the fuck was that?
That was legitness. That was legitness.
Smoke weed every day.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Ooh, yeah. Ain't nobody really than Gorilla. Ain't nobody really than Gorilla. I said, ain't nobody really than Gorilla. Ain't nobody really than Gorilla. Guerrilla tactics. Whoa, you know we bout action. Whoa, you know we not lacking. Whoa, match us not matching. Whoa, jump up on the rope.
Rope.
Be up in your face.
Fake.
We ain't tapping out.
Out.
Y'all ain't but this way.
What?
Guerrilla tactics. Ain't nobody really. Guerrilla tactics. Ain't nobody really.
Pull up, y'all. Let's get this thing popping. How the hell y'all doing? Y'all ready for some motherfucking wrestling? Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And we also got some action. Don't forget, y'all can call into the show via Facebook Messenger. All y'all got to do is slide into the inbox. Make sure y'all hit those likes and shares. Let's go, baby. Pull up.
Guerrilla tactics. Whoa, you know we bout action. Whoa, you know we not lacking. Whoa, match us not matching. Whoa, jump up on the rope. Put my feet up in your face. No, we ain't tapping out. What? Y'all ain't but this way. Whoa, guerrilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than Gorilla. Guerrilla tactics. Ain't nobody really than Gorilla.
Pull up, pull up, pull up. Y'all, it is speaking of DTKA Promotions number 38. And we are back on the west side. We over here in Seattle tonight, y'all. I need y'all to pull up, pull up. Let's get those cups all the way up, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. We got a contract signing tonight. We got big business going on, y'all. Stay sipping.
Smoke weed every day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Oh, looks like we got Solidus
in Massachusetts,
jumping this thing off, getting it popping with us tonight, y'all.
39 pounds, the Snake.
Solidus on his way to the ring, y'all, jumping it off. Speaking of DTK, he's turning around. Oh, snap! Oh, and VJ coming out of nowhere on the attack. Pull up, y'all. What is going on, Sippers? We are jumping this day. Oh, snap. They doing the fletch contest. What in the... DJ said enough is enough. Enough playing games. Dropkick has Solidus down at the ramp, y'all. We ain't even got a match popping off yet, and we already got things jumping off over here. What is going on, y'all? Pull up. Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic can drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. What's good? What's going on, Lucius? What's going on, Alexa? What's going on, everybody? Solidus now getting VJ up to his feet. Is he going to be able to stop this onslaught? Whoa, and it looks like he just might. Ooh, yeah. VJ with a kick to the gut, has him stuck. Solidus now sliding into the ring. Y'all, this ain't even the match. This was not even the match. VJ was not scheduled to go up against Solidus right now, y'all, but we are already on and popping. Yeah, and VJ making quick work. Devo, what's good with the 9-5? Damn, that was not supposed to happen. Well, then I guess it's on to the next match then. Pull up, and we got Roxy of MBI. Pulled up. What's going on, Jay?
One fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by the boss, Pretty Boy, Ricky Rose, from New York, Roxy, the Body.
Buckeye, I see you pouring up with that like. We got Roxy the Body Hamilton coming out here with Rose Cartel, this time of MBI. Oh, my bad, Ricky Rose of MBI. I should say last time she came out, she was teaming up with Chambers to go up against Pamela the Freak and Mr. Luscious. This time it is her and Pamela the Freak in a 1v1. Warpath, I see you with the 557 days sipping. Yo, where the fuck is everybody at right now? I'm about to start cussing some sippers out right motherfucking now. Why ain't we in our fucking usual double digits right now? I'm about to get in their ass. I am about to get in their ass. Pull up. And now Pamela the Freak out here shaking and sliding those hips. Alexa, I see you with the 389. Ruben, I see you with the cups up. Devo, why you gotta drop that up in the chat, bro? Why you gotta say that? Boy, hippies can't get right. You been smoking that inch before you came up in here, wouldn't you? That's what the fuck that is. Devo, I see you with my freaking cups. Oh, and she done brought Mr. Luscious out here, y'all. Now, hey, now y'all see he got his big ass gold cellular. Well, we ain't gonna see it this time, but y'all know what the hell I'm talking about when he usually watch it. He say they all asleep. No, bullshit. Bullshit. I'm about to put my foot in their ass all the way up to the knee. All the way up to the motherfucking knee. Ace, where the fuck them cups at? Don't think you just gonna get by dropping some cups and then dipping, motherfucker. You better stay. Pull up. I better get more than 5 minutes out of you, nigga. The Voice, what's going on, man? I see you sipping. Now, Roxy, yo, there is a whole lot of freaking thigh meat up in here. A whole lot of thigh meat up in here. And now, Pamela, no! That back has gone out. Devo say, I'm chilling on the weed as I'm trying to get gold. Well, what you see, the trick is, my man, the trick is to light up on your way to mining for that gold. You know, get you a little bit of inspiration. J-Real, I see you up in there too. I see you up in there too with the cups up, po up.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yep, he sure did fuck up. J-Real, I see you with the share. Hey, I can't do it right now. Once I get over on the studio side, I'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, give y'all shout outs and shit the proper way. But hey, Ace, you know I'm fucking with you, man. But I know damn well I better get molded. No, that's a whole lot of thigh meat right across the area. Now Pamela with a sidewalk slam, knocking down Roxy. Going for a stomp to the arm. Roxy, the first chick to be out here getting her work in Louis Vuitton. J Real, I see you with the 612 days. Sippage, man, I see you. I see you. Hey, that's super sipper right there, man. You damn right, man. That's that thickness. Scott Wayne, what's going on? My favorite cowboy rocking with us. 528 days sippage. What's going on, my man? What's going on? When are you using that championship perk, man? Grady, you better let him know. You better, oh, Roxy almost got it. Pamela the Freak with the kick out. You already know we up in here with the yer. Clip, 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 clip. She went for that frog splash and wasn't nobody there. Ari, I see you with the share, man. Pull up. Roxy over here just missing right now. I don't know what she is seeing, but she is missing right now. J Real, pull him up. Buckeye, thank you, thank you. Hope everybody's having a good night. I know we a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit late coming up here on schedule, but we live and we up in here sipping. Kevin Smith, what is going on, Silent Bob? We got Silent Bob sipping with us. Pull up, man. Grady, 566 days sippers. Look at all of our champions and former champions up in here. Look at all this rep. Look at all this rep. Y'all, stay sipping. We got crazy wrestling shit to talk about. We're going to talk about maybe the biggest swerve in DTKA Promotions history. We're going to talk about your top 10 WWF WarZone facts. Dream matches that never happened. Let's see. Now, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and say the rest. I ain't going to give all that right now. We got an ass whooping up brewing. Gut wrench, y'all. Pull up. Ari, pull up with the 196 days sippage, man. Look at that. My man done creeped up on there in them triple digits. There's a 1. There's a 2 by Roxy to the outside. And Pamela the Freak on the way out. Pamela the Freak meeting those steel steps. Mr. Wade, I see you with the 585 days. Bars. Remember, y'all, if y'all want to call into the show, all you got to do is slide into my inbox on Facebook Messenger, hit your boy with the Q, and we can get you up in here. Whether it's DTKA wrestling or you just want to talk wrestling, period. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's a wrestling topic you feel doesn't get covered enough. You know what I mean? Or maybe you just want to chop it up with your boy. Slide in, message your boy Q in the inbox, and we going to get this thing popping, y'all. Pamela looking frustrated. Got Roxy up on her feet, only to drop the spine buster. Oh, and you know what? Knowing her line of profession and line of work, yeah, she is all about busting that spine. And with a little, oh my God, clip. David Aguilo say we are sinister sipping. Solid is pulling up big cups. And Pamela the Freak with the Dubski. I say. Agenul with the light. Pull up. Y'all ready to talk wrestling? Let's get it, y'all. Pull up. Make sure y'all pouring up those wrestling topics. Also, but hey, y'all gotta be present if y'all want us to cover these damn topics. Pull up. Mr. Luscious gonna be proud. Now you can get back to walking that stroll. That is what she do, y'all. Now, I'm not just degrading her. Pamela the Freak, along with Jessica Love and a few others, are legitimate hoes.
Welcome to Ari Talk. Now, I understand most of you is probably not happy with me. Understandable. But, like, let me just explain here first, alright? So, listen. Story time with Ari. Mohammed gave me a deal, alright? I couldn't deny it. It was a great deal. He offered me to, let the kingdom and the nation combine, the kingsmen, us, me and Asher, combine forces, not only to help us float to the tippity top, but to make the nation and the kingdom stronger. Basically, me and Asher helped Muhammad and have his back, and he has ours. First thing we did was attack Rude Boy Rude.
Oh, Clip! Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Fuck!
Apparently, I guess that wasn't enough, but so Muhammad knew the one thing that would swerve everyone. So, at the last minute, revealing ourselves as the Kingsmen. Y'all thought we were the nation? No, we were the Kingsmen. Unfortunately, that swerve wasn't enough to get the victory, and those infernal outfits didn't help either. It was like 90 degrees in there. Dude, the lime tips were melting. Good thing I have spray-on dye. Anyway, whenever Muhammad needs us, we're a conversation away. I respect Mohammed, Anyways, thank you for tuning in Ari Talk. Very short edition, but I hope it answers most of your questions. Have a good day, folks.
All because it is time.
I guess I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
What the fuck, Wild Man? What the fuck, bro?
Talking kayfabe and the wrestling side, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see, we be up on game.
That's disrespectful. That's like slapping a grown ass man. You stomp another grown man in the ass like you got a whole bunch of other places to hit, and you took the whole shit!
Double. That's Pittsburgh slang. So if we blam in Pittsburgh, we don't say slam. We be like, yo, I blam that nigga. Blam is hood slang in Pittsburgh. Instead of us saying slam, we say blam. Okay. We be like, yo, I blam that nigga. I took him to the 12th and I took him to the devil. Okay. You know what I mean? Took him to the 12th is here. Dropped him off at the devil is when you boom.
Yeah, drop him down. Yes, sir. Pull up.
But like us hardcore, I should say us hardcore wrestling fans know about that. But like my uncle, he didn't know about all that.
I don't know what is going on. Like, yo, they are not. Anytime Bailey would be disappointed. Ding dong, hello, not a damn thing. Wrestling story between Mama Lopes and Minnie Ramirez about a name of some kind, maybe Manny Ramirez. And pull up. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic can drink it, and if you ain't sipping, you're tripping. To the crowd on Loving Everybody, did you notice he wasn't getting that same reaction that he had been getting playing the old babyface? Oh, good to be back, and I love y'all for some of that. People were still going up, but it wasn't as just by itself. But they like, nah, fuck that. We got James Hunt sound like, I know Jackie's what that is. It sound like he got, you know what I'm saying? He sound like he got something about like Foe and Mr. Luscious Hustlers Bob or something. I mean, what's really going on? At the fridge. Hold up. What the hell?
Because Rockstar and 2K, aren't they like under the same umbrella?
Yeah. 2K runs on, Rockstar runs on 2K server. I don't know if they took an O, you know what I'm saying, pulled Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly and, you know what I'm saying, involved blood or what. But, yeah, they're fully in on this Psycho gimmick, if you can't tell. They're fully in. That shit up. I'm talking about just being able to get the L, because you gotta remember, the one is a super big motherfucker, man. Big money. I got a song that actually I got caught when I was in the Discord, just chilling. Like, I didn't know I was in the Discord. I thought I had left the Discord, but I was in there just like singing to myself out loud, and apparently Philly Fletcher was in there. And that song that I had in mind was that Mark Henry. Somebody gon' get that ass whooped. Somebody gon' get that ass. I mean, that was my song, but I mean, what was your song?
I mean, my song is We Are Family.
What is going on? What is going on, y'all? How are y'all doing? Welcome to Speaking of DTKA Promotions. I am your host, Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, aka the Instigated Commentator, the Kool-Aid Man, aka Mr. Clip, and all that good shit. Y'all already know what's good. How are y'all doing? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing up in there? Can I get some what is going on right here? I haven't seen a comment in a while. What is going on over here? Where is my there we go. There we go. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you. The DTKA Women's Champ pulling up, dropping in the clips, doing the damn thing. How the hell are y'all doing? Y'all, for the longest time, I've been sitting here trying to figure out. I'm over here thinking it's a lighting issue and things on why I was looking so just red and stuff on the screen. Like, look at me now. Look at, doesn't this look more natural? Ain't my shit just, ain't the melanin just popping? You know what I'm saying? Ain't we just, you know what I'm saying, looking like a whole caramelized onion that's been left on the grill too long? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't smell like it though. I smell pretty damn good though. But, hey, we got a lot of things to talk about, y'all. We are going to have, coming up later on tonight, we are going to have Alexa Rain taking on her #1 contender, Charming Watts, tonight. Not for the championship, but, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of talked the boss into this one, so before y'all get mad or anything, I just wanted to see what it do. You know what I'm saying? So this one's kind of on me. I don't do this. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Like, it is rare that I try to use my influence. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to get that popping, man. But we also have a live contract signing tonight. Yes, we're going to have 2 people, not 1, but 2 people live on the Zoom call. And we are going to be getting a contract signing done between the Shaolin Warriors and the Headhunters, y'all. Shit is going to be off the chain. I'm telling y'all, don't go nowhere. And if I sound hyped, it's because I am. Make sure y'all hit my motherfucking line. Hit your boy with the Q, you know what I'm saying? Spell it out, type the letter, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Just holler at your boy on Facebook Messenger. Slide up in there, I'll let you know what place she is. And then we'll, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get that. Matter of fact, y'all give me 1 second. I gotta go ahead and tend to that right now. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. Hold on real quick. All right, boom. There we go. Getting the Kool-Aid line set up and everything. Now, y'all, let's go ahead and jump this thing off the right way here. Let's go ahead and give y'all a little bit of history. Now, on this day in wrestling history, November 27th, before I get into the rest of this thing, the things on this list, can we just start with the GOAT? I'm gonna start y'all on a high first. For all my wrestling heads out here, or even if you're not anymore, but you used to be and you just fucking with wrestling because DTKA Promotions is just that dope. I get it. But on this day in wrestling history, WWF No Mercy released on the Nintendo 64. 22 years ago. Pull up. I think we can all say, like, we can all agree. I think I can put words in y'all's mouth on this one and say nothing that we say on this day in wrestling history is gonna be able to top that. Like, come on now, like that's goated right there. Do you hear me? Jeff Black, what's happening? I see you pulled up. Do you hear me now? Tyke Lyons, Wahid with the like. Oh my man, where are my manners?
Sippers, VJ with the share, Tyler with the share, Mr. Wade, Grady, Devo, Ari Heller, the Kingsman, Jay Hunt of the freaking Headhunters. We got Lucius West pulling up, Scott Wayne, Travis Lynch pulling up, Alexa Rain doing the damn thing. Hey, thank y'all so much for that love and support, y'all. I really do appreciate it.
Y'all don't understand how much y'all keep a motherfucker going for real up in here. Like, I need my sippers, y'all. You know what I mean? Now, what was y'all favorite No Mercy memory? Go ahead. Or favorite No Mercy memory, favorite thing, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Answer the question how you want about No Mercy. I want y'all to pull that up in the chat right now. Once I do that, I will get down the rest of the list on this day in wrestling history. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll go ahead and read on this day in wrestling history and then get to y'all's comments as they roll in. How about that? 1996, WWF presented Survivor Series in Madison Square Garden, New York. The show is remembered for one of the most historically important in wrestling, or the show is remembered one of the most historically important in the history of WWE. They typed that all fucked up. Most notably marking the television debut of Rocky Maivia, The Rock, who would become the sole survivor in his debut match. Later on the card, Bret the Hitman Hart wrestled his first match since WrestleMania 12, facing and defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin for the first time. In the main event, we saw Psycho Sid enjoy surprising fan support as he defeated Shawn Michaels to win the WWF Championship. Pull up Lucius West say the whole game itself, that's what I'm talking about. Jeff Black said, ask, has anyone seen Pegasus? I have not, but I'll be on the lookout for that punk ass motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Warpath says, No Mercy was good, but WrestleMania 2000 was my favorite. Now, WrestleMania 2000 was good, I agree. But me personally, I feel like WWF No Mercy expounded on what No Mercy didn't have. I mean, on what WrestleMania 2000 didn't already have. But at the same time, with that being said, Muhammad, what's happening? I'm not gonna knock you for that one, bro. I ain't gonna knock you for WrestleMania being your favorite one over No Mercy. You got that one. You got that one for sure. SmackDown 2 was actually the GOAT. Jay say I played that game every day. Bro, who you telling? I had that game on cartridge before I even owned a Nintendo 64 just to take that shit to other people's house and play it. Oh!
Mohammed of the nation pulling up with that like in the chat. Boy, y'all got some fucking explaining to do tonight, why don't you?
But yes, on this day in 96, The Rock debuted. On this day in 1997, WCW Monday Nitro was in Cincinnati, and in the opening segment, the NWO introduced their newest member, Ravishing Rick Rude, sporting his traditional mustache. An hour or so later, WWF Monday Night Raw aired its pre-tape show from Ontario, Canada, 700 miles away, and Ravishing Rick Rude was in the ring with a full beard. As it turns out, WWF officials thought they had extended Rude's contract, but he had other ideas due to the Montreal screw job and jumped to WCW. That second part is it's really more about the contract thing. See, this is where wrestling rumor and innuendo starts to just fuck shit up, but it was mainly the contract rollover. But becoming the only wrestler to appear on both shows on the same night that weekend, he would also appear on ECW Hardcore TV. So in 1 week, on 3 shows, WWE or WWF, WCW, and ECW in the same motherfucking week. Pull up now. Let's see. On the same Raw show, Vince McMahon sat down with Jim Ross to talk about the Montreal Screwjob and gave his famous Brett speech. We ain't gonna go into all of that. Y'all already know what that is. We got other shit to pull up on. On this day in 1998, Monday Night Raw, Gillberg, Dwayne Gill, defeated Christian to win the WWF Light Heavyweight Championship. Devo say, thank God for GameStop. Bro, it was GameStop, EB Games, Blockbuster, Hollywood Video. Bruh, freaking menace with it. The game always works when you blow the cartridge. That is true. That is true. Worked on not just Nintendo 64, but Super Nintendo, Nintendo Entertainment System, Sega Genesis, all those, man. Hey, if I'm lying, I'm dying. 2002. On this day in wrestling history, WWF Survivor Series returned to MSG. Damn, they just love being on MSG. On this day, Billy Kidman pinned Jamie Noble to take the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. In a hardcore match, Victoria pinned Trish Stratus to win the WWE Women's Championship. The Big Show defeated the first man to pin, or became the first man to pin Brock Lesnar to win the WWE Championship in a last man standing match. Hold on. Let me bring that back. The Big Show became the first man to pin Brock Lesnar to win the WWE Championship in a match lasting just under 4.5 minutes. Get that shit right. I fucked that all the way up. I'm not even gonna blame that on the text writing or anything like that. Your boy just fucked that up. I just messed that all the way up, and I apologize. Los Guerreros, Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero defeated Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit and the team of Edge and Rey Mysterio in a triple threat elimination match to win the WWE Tag Team Championship. Nothing but Hall of Fame talent in that one. In the first ever Elimination Chambers match, Shawn Michaels defeated Triple H, Booker T, RVD, Kane, and Chris Jericho to become the World Heavyweight Champion. 2006, on Monday Night Raw, Luke Harper won the Intercontinental Championship, defeating Dolph Ziggler. Pull up. NXT War Games on this day in 2018 was held in Staples Center, LA. The show opened with Matt Riddle making his TakeOver debut, beating Cassio Ono within a few seconds following a knee strike. Caught him off guard. He was slipping on that one. I remember that. The War Games match itself went for just over 45 minutes with the team of War Raiders, Pete Dunne and Ricochet emerging victorious against the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly. Y'all, I was just talking to Mr. Luscious about this match the other day when they were showing clips and shit. Mighty, what's happening, man? This is my favorite War Games match. This one right here. There were so many great spots in it. So many great spots in it. Ricochet with the flip off the top is like one of my favorite spots ever. I believe, who was it? Now I'm thinking of a different War Games match. I was about to give a Ciampa spot and Ciampa wasn't in that match. But anyways, we'll keep pulling up. Let's see, on this day in 2020, on an episode of Impact Wrestling, the Rascals, now MSK in NXT, or it used to be MSK, now it's just Wesley over there, competed in their final match for the company. Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz would go on to join NXT as MSK. Oh, my damn, so I just jumped the gun on that one completely. Also, notable wrestling birthdays on this day. Mercedes Martinez, born on this day in wrestling history, y'all. So that is all we got on that one. Let's see what we got here. Somebody pulling up for the Kool-Aid hotline. All right, so we have a lineup here now. Hold on real quick, y'all, because I actually forgot that I had to do this. Well, I didn't forget. I had to write it down. But if y'all playing any music or anything like that, stop it, please, because we have a sipper who passed away. And yeah, not just because they were a sipper, but because they supported what we did do here. They were here for a while as a tag team. It was him and had a tag team, but I don't know if y'all does anybody in here pull up some cups if you was sipping with us when Billy Griffin was in here? Are there any sippers in here? Matter of fact, it doesn't even matter. Pull up some cups anyway. But RIP to Billy Griffin. Was a part of the Kamikazes tag team here in DTKA Promotions. 45 years young. I got the news yesterday during the podcast, and I was going to do it during the podcast, but I was like, nah, let me hit this on speaking of DTKA because, I mean, we do wrestling here. It seemed more appropriate, and, yeah, you know what I mean? This is just another one of those things, y'all, where enjoy y'all's freaking time here. Do right by people. If you got hate in your heart, for real, get that shit out. Like, get it all the way out. Get it all the way out. I don't care what your political beliefs are. I don't care what your religious beliefs are. Anything that's talking about keeping us segregated, keeping people dividing, anything, hate, anything like that, get that out the way. Love everybody, appreciate them while they here, and respect them. Now, somebody disrespects you, you know what I mean? Hey, I mean, it is what it is, but y'all know what I mean, and y'all know what I'm saying when I'm saying what I'm saying. Yeah, so give us a second, y'all, and then we gon' pick this thing right back up. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Billy Griffin, RIP, man. DTKA Promotions. We remembering you, bro. We keeping cups up. And fly high, bro. Fly high, man. In wrestling news, the WWE 24/7 Championship has been retired. It debuted 3 years ago. Mick Foley came out, brought it out, displayed it in a bag, and from the night he showed up with it, it was off to the races. Where kind of like it was basically themed how the Hardcore Championship was back during the Attitude Era. Anytime, any place, R-Truth, Jinder Mahal, and some other people got that thing over like Rover. Drake Maverick, used to be Rockstar Spud in Impact, and some other places. It got it over, but I want to know y'all's thoughts on this. Do y'all think that it overstayed its welcome? Do y'all think they should have kept it? What are y'all thoughts on WWE retiring the 24/7 title? I'll go ahead and give mine while y'all pour y'all's up. I thought that it was good at first, and it did last longer than I thought it would. I didn't expect the 24/7 title to stay around as long as it did. First thing, just based off the look. While at first I was like, okay, that's cool and new. I sat back, looked at it, analyzed it. Ali, what's happening? It was like, looks like it was quickly made. And then I'm sitting here waiting for like, okay, maybe they're gonna do something with it, book it something. Maybe they're just trying to, add some prestige, some lineage to it. And I just kept waiting, and I never got it. But I think it's about time that they did that. While it did stay longer than I thought it would have, it ran its course. Stayed around too long. Next. Taking up TV time. That time that we're spending on the 24/7 title run-in match bullshit, interrupting shit. We could be having a United States Championship match, Intercontinental, boosting up a tag team or the women's division since Mia Yim done showed back up and debuted Portia. What's happening? What's up? So, like, I really want to know y'all's take on that. Let's see. Alexa Ray says R-Truth made that title. Oh, no, that was Scott Wayne that said R-Truth made that title.
And pull up to the big bad baby daddy, hustling money, pulling up those cups, dropping in that share. Thank you so much for that, man. Much love in the
Alexa Rain says the title was made famous by Archer. Of course. VJ says, I say.
Portia say she ain't too proud to say. Doing that damn thing. I see you up in there. Stay sipping with us.
Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic can drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. You already know what it is. Lucia say, I say keep it. They should have made that belt look better and better by booking. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying right there. That's what I wanted, but it didn't seem like they were ever going there though. Like I was waiting for that, but it never seemed like they were going there. And as soon as you thought they were, they did it. Jay Whitfield says it was funny at first, but they overdid it with Truth. Okay, I could see your point on there, where how they were running up how many times Truth had it. That was a funny gimmick at first, but once he had just completely ran away with that record, I feel like that whole part of the gimmick was kind of stale. Jeff Black says, I like the segments. Okay, Jeff Black says he likes the segments of the 24/7 title. Is anybody gonna miss it at all? Regardless of what we're saying right now, is anybody gonna miss it at all? Ari Hale says they need to make a women's US title or what's that? A SL mid-card title. A SmackDown Ladies main event title. What is that? What that was? I'm sorry, I was trying to read through the abbreviations there. I'm not really sure on that one. Sorry if I fucked that up. Is that Captain Insano sells no mercy? That was terrible, by the way. But hey, did y'all see he showed up on AEW though? You know what I'm saying? Where I mean, I didn't like the whole cape thing, but you know, it's Big Show. I mean, he can do anything, and we gonna be like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the man can do no wrong. Jeff Black says nope. Muhammad says not really. Lucia says I'm gonna miss it. The Mighty says Tyler should have never made it to TV. Nope. Damn, he all the way against that shit. He say hell no. It took Triple H to set the dumb shit straight. I can't disagree with you there. Butler, what is happening? Shaolin King in the house. What's going on? He's a warrior. Tyler Connor says I was disappointed he didn't have a wig for the long hair. You hell. He says, Lucia says, but Dana Brooke idea was to make the 24/7 title the women's IC title. That would have been awesome. Personally, I'm getting tired of the way Dana Brooke is being pushed right now. I'm really hoping here soon we turn the corner and she gets off that main event status. You know what I'm saying? And not main event as it, because I know damn well she ain't the main event of the shows, but the show main event. You know, when you go to a Raw show, that first 30 minutes or so of the show, you know what I mean? That type of main event. Dark match type quality. Like, I really want her to get off of that because I feel like Dana Brooke has been in WWE long enough. She's taken enough L's she's put everybody over. Everybody over. Show her some love because there's people getting more love than her who aren't as good of a worker as her. I'm just saying. I know I'm a nobody, but if you hear me, pull up. She say we in here and she rolling up dice and she rolling up dice and she throwing them dice and she throwing them dice, getting that shit right. She throwing up them dice. The Mighty say she ain't put me over. You hell for that. Nah, I see what you're saying, man. I see what you're saying. But hey, let's go ahead and talk about it though. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What are y'all thoughts on this? What I consider the biggest swerve in DTKA promotions history with this, the Kingsmen, the Nation. I kind of still don't know what the hell's going on here, but I do. Yeah, that shit was weird. And what do y'all think about Ari's explanation?
Jaffa pulling up with that like and that share. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that love.
Jeff Black throwing tomatoes. Okay, so he ain't rocking with it. He says, oh dear, here we go. Yep, you damn right. You damn right. You damn right. That is how we are rolling, my man. Lancaster, Texas. Oh, that's where we pulling up from? That's where we pulling up from? Again, y'all, I'm confused. Matter of fact, while we asking ourselves this question, how about we go ahead and open the Kool-Aid line right now? How about we go ahead and start letting some of those calls go through? Remember, if you want to get in on the line, all you got to do is hit my inbox with the message Q, and we will get you up in here, set up, doing the damn thing, y'all. We got the Kool-Aid hotlines up and running, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring on Ari Hale of the Kingsmen right now. Hold on, Ari here. Let me go ahead and get my mic and things right here going. Make sure we got your audio and stuff right, because I don't want the sippers. Y'all know I don't want y'all getting that binging and dinging all up in there. Ari! What is going on, my man? Pull up. Now, sippers, as he talks, let me know if at any point y'all can't hear what he's saying. Ari, what the hell is going on? Explain your side, because I'm gonna talk to Muhammad. I'm gonna get Muhammad's side later. Maybe it'll be tonight. Maybe it'll be on last call. I don't know, but I want to know your side. On the matter of fact, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna get your side, and then I'm gonna bring, you know what I'm saying? Try to get the nation's side later. But lay it on me, man. What's going on? Pause.
I wasn't expecting this much of a reaction, as much backlash as I'm getting right now. Listen, alright, you know, Muhammad offered me a deal that I couldn't refuse. I was hesitant to accept it, but it was just too much. So, you know what? I straight up accepted. Rude boy, I'm sorry. Alright, it was business. Business is business. It's something I have to do to move on. No.
But how did that benefit you though? Like, how did that benefit? Because Rude Boy got completely hoed and lost his King of the Indies championship based off of the run, based off the attacks that y'all made. Not only that, we still don't know who was in the Doink the Clown freaking gimmick here. I see how that helps Muhammad, but how does that help you though?
Well, eventually, basically, it helps me because I'm helping him. He has my back, and I have his. When he has my back, trust me when I say it's gonna help me in the long run. Now, obviously, the reactions are currently making Asher go on a verbal rampage. He's not.
Yeah, I've been seeing you, bro, talking shit. Yeah. I've been hearing him talking shit.
Listen, before we did anything with Muhammad, we didn't get much of a reaction except for maybe like 5 people cheering us on. But after the Swerve, apparently, we're getting more of a reaction, but it's more negative, which is making Asher go cuckoo, because he's just pissed at everyone booing our decision to try and help our future. I want everyone to just stand in my shoes, stand in Asher's shoes. Okay? If you were just desperate just to get somewhere inside a business, any form of business or company, and if you were offered I guess you could say a trade, or I guess a helping hand, would you take it or not? We took it, and so far it is going to, rise and help us to capture gold possibly. And
I'm interested to see how that's gonna work out, man, because I've seen people here before where like they link up, this stuff doesn't, you know what I'm saying, this stuff doesn't always work out. I'm just saying, this stuff I've seen this story time and time again. This does not always go the way, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, y'all know what y'all doing. I'm not in. Hey, y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. I'm just, if you were asking if like, why wouldn't you take the help? And if it was me, if I was somebody here in DTKA, I would. I'm not saying I wouldn't take the help. I would just be cautious. You know what I mean? Of everybody. I mean, look at Devo. Look at Devo. I mean, that shit. I mean, he was super cool with y'all, but y'all completely pissed him off by this whole thing, and so it's just like, yeah, man, shit's just all over the place.
Devo only accepted me when I accepted him. I shouldn't give two shits what he thinks.
And VJ, Rude Boy didn't do anything to the Kingsman. Like, really, he didn't even have it based off what he's saying, or at least what I'm picking up off of this is they were just, Muhammad came, asked for him some help. They helped him out, no questions asked kind of a situation. So I don't even think it was necessarily anything about a beef or anything that Rude Boy had with the Kingsman or anything like that. Ari, is there any beef or anything like that we don't know of between the Kingsman and Rude Boy Rufus? Anything there?
No, it was just business.
Okay. Hold then. I can respect that. Ari says it is just business. But hey, man, you got anything else to pull up while I let you go, man?
Well, not quite. But I'm just gonna tell everyone here, just give me a chance. When this all plays out, and once we are at the top, I will be more than willing to give you guys a chance. But currently, just hear me out. You guys keep throwing your potatoes, or whatever slimy, grimy crap you throw. Just give me an opportunity to prove to you that this is a good decision.
Okay. Already. That's what's good, man. Well, hey, keep pulling up. I appreciate the call in on Speaking of DTKA Promotions. Y'all, that was Ari Hale of the Kingsman. But, yeah, man, still got me puzzled, man. I still got questions. And, yeah, hopefully I'll get some more of my answers tonight, man. Stay simple.
No problemo.
Already. Hey, y'all already know what it is. That's Speaking of right there. We had Ari on the line doing his, thizzle. Hold on. See if we got somebody coming up next on the line. But while we wait on our next person, let's go ahead and talk about VJ. VJ's been having a whole new attitude. We just saw VJ attack Silas and beat his ass. Silas didn't even have his match. VJ just went out there and whooped his ass. He was talking mad shit. Sunday, it is just, it's like we just got a new reinvigorated Puerto Rican gladiator on our hands all of a sudden. And now, y'all, there we go. Right there. Tyler Connor. Pull up, my man. What is happening?
What's up, guys? How are you? How's everybody doing?
Man, bro, I am pulled up, eating some leftover chocolate from the movies. What's happening with you, man?
Not much, man. Just me and Wesley just been hanging out. Keeping our eyes on everything going on, and I'm gonna say what's on everybody's mind. The Kingsman's decision was a bitch made.
Ooh, okay, there we go. That's what I want. Y'all know I love the truth.
Okay, what's with all the whining? Oh, give us a chance. Give me an opportunity. Blah, blah, blah. Eat a dick. Shut up.
Okay, go out there.
Nobody cares.
No, we here to fight. You know what I'm saying? Get in there in the ring. Get in there. Get your shit in. And climb up. Hey, man, I agree with you on that, man. You got a point.
It's all this back, locker room politics shit. Oh, I'm gonna go with him because I think he can help me with this. I'm gonna go with them. It's all a bunch of horse shit. Okay, and you have these people that admittedly could have been one of the biggest tag teams in DTKA history.
True that.
And now look at them, resorting to quote unquote business deals. Fuck a business deal. Leave it all out in the ring. Don't play behind the scenes. Go out, whoop ass.
For Tyler, yeah.
Come on now. It's it's disappointing as a tag team competitor to see another team that could have been so great come out and do some stuff like that. So, with that being said, if Rude Boy Rufus needs the help, me and Wesley will be right there. Whether the Kingsmen want to still keep getting involved, whatever, we don't care. We're going to be there. We're going to have his back. And it's not a business deal, okay? It's not an opportunity. It's not a chance. It's us going out there and kicking ass like we do week in and week out and proving why we are one of the top tag teams in the group.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all, this is Tyler Connor of the Divine Rapture pulling up with us right now. Wait, is that still the name? Are y'all still Divine Rapture, you and Wesley? Is that what y'all still rocking with?
Oh, of course. Look, we see that as, you know...
Hey, Crystal, pull up. Rose Cartel, I see you up in here, NBI in the house. My bad, man.
It's less of a name, right? It's an ideal, you know, something that we've embodied, you know, that even though it was a name given to us by a burnt, white chicken-looking ass preacher, whatever the fuck he is, okay?
Real shit.
We're still the Divine Rapture. Our entire goal is still to, you know, help those rise above what they're currently at. You know, but like I said, for the Kingsmen, there's no help in them, you know, and I like to think that me and Wesley are the reason for this downfall, because the Kingsmen were undefeated.
Okay.
They were the tag team champions. Okay. We repeatedly told them that when we were ready to take the titles, we would.
Okay.
So we ended their winning streak. We took their titles. We beat them in their rematch. And look at what they've done since. Not a damn thing.
It's been a what I would call a slow climb. It's been a slow climb back up to the top. Like, hadn't been able to really just gain traction.
Well, not to cut you off there, but in order for it to be a slow climb back to the top, they actually have to reach the top, and they're nowhere near that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Pull up then. Pull that. Y'all, he said what he said. He said what he said. Pull up.
You know, in my opinion, right now, with how the tag team division is, I'd put the Crackheads above the Kingsmen.
Damn! Oh, shit. Sippers, do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree with what Tyler Connor just said? He said he would put two dope boys over the Kingsmen right now in DTKA promotions as far as top tag teams. Pull up some cuts if y'all agree on that right there. Dang, man, that's wild.
I still say we got to change them to Boys to Meth.
You know what? I like it though. That shit sounds too fucking good though. Have like some fucking like some crackheads and some, you know what I'm saying, just all kinds of dope things like in a line doing like that choreographed singing like the Temptations and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Do this, you know what I'm saying? No, we need to call Tyrone Biggums. I just saw Dave Chappelle on SNL. You know what I'm saying? Rehashing some shit as well. So that's who we need to bring up in here. Hey, Tyrone Biggums, go get some of your crewmates. Go holler at homie from the PJs and shit like that, and fuck with us. We need a video for the them two dope fiends. We got ideals.
But
man.
You know, like I said, our goal is gonna stay the same. You know, whether there's tag team titles attached to it or not. You know, you guys know us. You know, we like to go out there and whoop ass. You know, whether we get our asses whooped, it is what it is. You know, it's just another match in our day. We get up, we hold our heads up high, go back at it next week. But like I said, we don't play that sneaking shit. You know, so if the Kingsmen want to stay aligned with Muhammad, then obviously the Divine Rapture will side with Rude Boy and help him out in any way he needs help.
Well, man, said I hope, and Rude Boy, I know your ass like to fly solo dolo, and I know I was telling Ari just earlier about, you know what I'm saying, like you do, like you gotta watch your back, and I mean, and Tyler, I'll even tell you as well, man, like, and you know this already for as long as you've been here in DTKA and stuff like that. Even when you have like these crews and like these factions and things like that, you still have to watch them as well. Yes, the intention is to have allies, but we've seen multiple instances where those have turned into some enemy-like situations. And sometimes they get fixed, sometimes they don't. So gotta keep your head on a swivel, man.
And I'm glad you brought that up, that some of them stay as enemies, other times they get fixed. Because if you recall, back when Bishop was still kicking around, okay, before I brought Wesley in, I was trying to help Rude Boy. You know, I was there when he was shot. I was there with him when he was in the hospital. Okay, I was always there to try and help him, you know, get back on his feet. And, you know, we had a falling out. So consider this my way of trying to hash out whatever differences we had and building that friendship back up.
Damn, yo, and wow, yo, that is some DTKA lore for y'all's ass right there. For real, y'all, man. Hey, if you don't know, now you know. Well, hey, man, right now, what is on the what does the Divine Rapture have on y'all? What's on y'all's, like, what's y'all's goal right now? I should say. I've been asking different people in the locker room this question as they call in and things like that, and I'm just getting a feel. What are y'all's, like, goals right now? Y'all's aspirations and things. What are y'all trying to do?
In all honesty, you know, I'd be a fool not to say our goal was to get our tag titles back. You know, that's always the goal. You know, putting yourself at that next level. You know, considering yourself to be one of the best. And you know, we've proved that every week. You know, yeah, we take our lumps, we get back up. But that's the goal, you know. If you're not putting yourself to a higher level and trying to reach that level, what the hell are you even doing in DTKA?
Pull up, man. You are not freaking lying, man. You know, and I like the, and this again, y'all. This is from somebody who knows not just on the singles side of things, but on the tag team side of things. Hey, you gonna take some L's, but you could damn sure bounce back, and not just bounce back, but you could bounce back with gold around your waist or over your shoulder. So you gotta stay with it. And like the Road Dogg video that I played last Thursday when we were on, y'all gotta make us care. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta make us care. Like you can hold on real quick, because y'all know me. Like, even though I lost my record books and stuff like that, even you know, because of fucking Don Miguel and his bullshit, we done got everything written down, and I can just go down the list of people like now. These are love them or hate them, love them or hate them. These are heels and baby faces I'm about to go off with. Leo Blade, people care. Grady, say what you want, people care. Warpath, people care. Lucius West, people are starting to care. King Mejia, oh, people already know what's up there. DB Money, people care. VJ, people care. Calvin Ricks, people care. Let's see. Solidus, Big Brother, Pegasus, you know what I mean? Let's see. Fucking Rude Boy Rufus. Like, there's just so many fucking people, bro, who are just in here doing it. They hustling money. Fucking Shaolin Warriors, DWA, and like, bro, Crystal King. Like, we care about these characters, man, and it's because they put so much into this and give it, you know what I'm saying, and like, you know, they serious about this shit, man.
Yep, exactly. And like I said, you know, if with a company like this, you have to go all in. Okay, you can't half-ass anything. You can't shortchange it. Okay, because you get out of it what you put in. Okay, you know, and that's how it's always been. You know, there's no changing shit up to where people's like, oh, I don't know why this happened. You know, you know exactly why it happened. You know, and I'm referring to, you know, some of the stuff I saw behind the scenes. You know, people leaving saying blah blah blah. You know, fuck them.
Bro, yeah, you know, bro, and I'm glad you brought that up, because Sippers, if y'all don't know this, and this is something I can stand on for sure, there has not been anybody who leaves DTKA Promotions and they trying to talk shit. 99.9% of the time, they were on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And done some bullshit. And that's real deal, because there's been people, I'll go ahead and put it out there. There's been times where you, Tyler Connor, have had to step away. There's been times where Calvin Ricks have had to step away. You know what I mean? But they, you know what I'm saying, y'all come to me, y'all talk to me and things like that, and there are just times when shit like that has that, oh shit, Poe up did. And like, that's just happened, like, all these ways to communicate. So I applaud that. So yeah, we ain't trying to, we not, y'all people who go, if y'all hear folks out there trying to talk shit or bash DTKA in any kind of way, I expect y'all, my sippers, to fucking ride for what the fuck we do. I don't want sippers who just gonna sit there and let little be passive aggressive or just let motherfuckers sit here and dog us and what we do. I'm not telling you to pick sides and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? But just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Cause stand up for a motherfucker. I'm saying just stand up for a motherfucker. Represent what we do, because I feel like we do right by everybody here. What the fuck is up, my dog?
Exactly, and I'm glad you brought up that whole choosing sides things, okay? Because I'm not gonna name drop or anything like that.
Yeah.
But back, a while back, when all that shit was going on with people behind the scenes trying to, overdo what you're doing and all that shit.
Right.
You ain't come to me and say, hey man, shit happened between me and them. We're not on talking terms. You got to pick a side. Like, I came to you and I said, hey man, regardless of what happens, I got your back. I'm going to continue supporting the show. I'm going to continue showing up. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And hey, leave all the rest of that messy shit for the motherfucking birds. Because what we here to do is we here to have fucking fun, entertain these folks. And really, that's really it. Entertain people. I want as many people watching y'all and watching us as possible. You know what I mean? And I want everybody to sit here and have a good time, because let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Some of us got bad knees and bad backs and shit like that. We can't do a 450 splash in real fucking life. You know what I'm saying? So this is it right here. You know what I'm saying? This is how we get down. But hey man, I appreciate the freaking call in, bro. This was fucking gold right here. Hey man,
Yes,
you got anything else you want to say to the sippers before I let you go?
I don't, but I do have something I want to say to you.
Okay, pull up.
I'll see you Sunday.
Oh shit. Damn. Damn. He went football over y'all. Damn, yeah. Cowboys, Vikings gonna be up and lit, man. For sure, for sure. But hey, bro, you already know what it is, man. Stay sipping. And you know what I'm saying? I already know you ain't tripping, bro. Hey, enjoy the show, man. Stay up.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Y'all, that was Tyler Connor of the Divine Rapture pulling up, and then we get a motherfucking supper. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, dude.
They keep saying Sock Puppet Lawyer, man. Sock Puppet Lawyer is my cousin. Alright? Not Sock Puppet Lawyer. That's my cousin. I am Sock Stoner, dude. Can't you see my tattoos, dude? Look at my tats, man. Look at my tats.
Oh, shit. You know what? Matter of fact, Soccer Stoner, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
I actually got some stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? I tell you know what I'm saying? So if you try to, you know what I'm saying, kind of like indulge, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know what I'm saying? It could get out. Y'all already know what it is, y'all. Speaking of DTKA, and we got those freaking lines open. So, hey, y'all already know we taking calls right now. And we already got the queue set up. If you haven't already, hit the inbox, hit your boy with the letter, spell it out, anything like that. And speaking of, oh shit, we got the nation calling in right now. Oh damn.
This is dangerous, JR. This is real dangerous.
Hold up. James Novak with the like. Pull up, Mahia. I see you, man. Hold up now. Let me get this right. Damn. Disrespect. Here we go.
James Novak with that shirt on. Pulling up.
Hey, you are live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. What flavor you sipping, y'all? We got Jaffa Joffrey of the Nation on the line with us. What's going on?
And Socko.
And don't forget about our Soccer Stoner. Pull up.
Archie, look, normally, I pour up with you. I give you what I'm sipping. But as you just heard, I had to kick Big Brother and Foxy out because they was upset. Everybody's angry here at the Nation. The twins, I can't even let them in here because they wanted to tear stuff up. I had to get them and get them situated.
Okay, so wait a minute. You and the Kingsmen, like, this isn't some Nation and the Kingsmen in cahoots with each other? Like, I thought this was a coup. Like,
Heck no, we knew nothing about this.
What the?
As everything is going down, Archie, when everybody was talking about this was the Nation, I knew it wasn't the Nation. We was not there. We was together.
That's why you kept saying it wasn't us, even when the music was playing and y'all was walking down the road. I get it now. Pull up.
Archie, literally on that day when it was happening, we in the back. We like, oh, they talking about who won't be seen. Watch everybody face be cracked. We in the back chilling. Everybody, even Muhammad. Muhammad like, hey, they ain't gonna do it yet. I'm gonna step out real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to the restroom. We didn't know that was gonna pop off then because we thought like everybody else, it's gonna come a little bit later.
Right.
We think he just going to the restroom. So then the music pop off. I'm like, hey, go get Muhammad. He put a trip out when he see this. They playing our music. They trying to front like they us because we together. Next thing you know, Muhammad walks out. And we like, what is going on?
Just dip?
We didn't know anything. And we like, that ain't us. What is happening? So we surprised just as everybody else that he does this and pulls out the Kingsmen and brings them and pulls them out and pretending to be us. We are hotter than fish grease over here.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Muhammad's been avoiding us all since it happened. And he's been avoiding us all week long. We've been trying to get him, talk to him, and find out what's going on.
Hold on. So hold on. Even after this, he ain't talked to y'all. He ain't talked to you. He ain't talked to Big Brother, Foxy, the twin. Nobody. He ain't said nothing to nobody.
He ain't said nothing. Big Brother want to rip him apart right now. I've been trying to calm my Big Brother down. I said, just hold it down. We gonna get some answers. Because as far as we know, he ain't saying nothing to us about leaving the nation and starting doing anything. So we don't know anything. And that's why we're so hurt. First of all, Big Brother and them, Foxy, the twins, they mad. Me, I'm different because I helped groom Muhammad from when he was back a child. I helped raise him, train him, and do all that.
Since he joined, all he talked about wanting to do was join the nation and shit. Like, hey, my name fits and everything, and like, wow.
So I'm heartbroken because I went with him to the nation to convince them, hey, let us in. Well, this is what we're gonna do. And me putting that together, not him. I did this. And along with them, they bring us in and allowed us to be one. Now they looking at me like, what happened? So I want some answers. We're gonna need some answers of what's happening going on with Muhammad. I need some answers tonight. So just like everybody else, I'm looking to see what's going on. Because brother, this ain't what it is.
I agree with you, man. I'm with you. The sippers are with you. We got all kinds of WTFs in the chat, cups up in the chat. Muhammad is shady. The nation gonna beat his you know what and all that. Like it's going down over here. So yeah, the sippers is on y'all side on this one. So hey, we rocking with you, man. And I just like you, I'm hoping we get some answers. Hey, whether it's last call, I want some answers tonight as well, man. So. Hopefully we get them. I can't promise y'all nothing, sippers, but hey, hopefully we get them, man. Hopefully we get them, bro. But hey, is there anything else you want to tell me, the sippers? Anything else you want to let us know that maybe you forgot to mention earlier? Is anything else you want to get off your chest, man?
Archie, in normal circumstance, I will always have something to say, man. But right now, I'm just so heartbroken. I just need some answers. And then when we get past this, I'll be back to my normal self. This caught me off guard, man. So I'm just trying to figure this out like everybody else and trying to hold the rest of the nation back, from doing what they want to do until we get some answers and find out what's going on tonight. But man, everybody, y'all keep sipping, doing what you're doing. Power to People Nation is out.
Damn. All right, man. Stay up, dude. Damn. Yo. Homie is feeling it like they not feeling it, but hold on real quick. I'm getting the hotline then set up real quick. Hold on real quick, y'all. Damn it. Hold up. I don't want y'all hitting the pop. Sorry, I got people coming in, hitting in, trying to get in on the hotline, and I don't want y'all getting that notification ding and shit throughout the stream because y'all got to go back and watch this on YouTube, and people who watch this on YouTube don't want to be sitting there here. Yeah, they was like sitting here going like for real, fuck around, and YouTube will take that shit, hold that shit against us, and we find out why we didn't get monetized just because y'all had them annoying ass notifications on. Oh shit. Oh man. All right, let me go ahead. Pull up. Oh. like this motherfucker here. I like this motherfucker. You know what? We gonna have another contract. So I know we said we had a contract signing coming up tonight, y'all. We gonna have another one because we signing this motherfucker to a contract. This motherfucker is now hired. Pull up. Now we gonna check. Let me see who's oh, okay. So we got Chambers. Chambers coming up next, y'all, on the Kool-Aid Hotline. Pull up. This gonna be interesting. Hold up. All right, get that in there. Okay, so while he doing that, damn, y'all motherfuckers fast. Y'all sit there while y'all waiting and shit. I'm thinking, oh, I can go ahead and get a topic in or something. While y'all hell no. Pull up, you alive on Speaking Of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, and our new sock stoner man right here. Pull up, man, what flavor you sipping?
Cash Money, Kool-Aid.
No, wait, hold on. What kind of Kool-Aid?
Cash Money, Kool-Aid.
Pull up then. I can rock with it. My man sipping Cash Money Kool-Aid that he got for free 99. Pull up. That's what I'm talking about, man. What's good with you, bro?
I'm in chilling. You know, I'm still in locked up because of War EST. You know, say you got me locked up, but I'm able to call. So yeah.
Oh snap! Oh, how long is the line?
War EST got me locked up for like a whole month. So right now.
No. I'm talking about the phone line because I know there's some people waiting behind you to use the phone if you locked up. So I'm saying, how many people are behind you waiting to use the phone right now?
Let me give you a little secret. You know, one of the female CEOs gave me a cell phone. You already know.
Okay, all right,
So yeah, I put one of them numbers.
Right.
So right now I'm in my cell just chilling by myself. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I see what's going on, and I just think people not acknowledging Chambers for the shit they do. I gotta remind you motherfuckers, ghosts. You feel me? A lot of y'all biting off a ghost, I see.
Oh, you know? Oh, whoa.
I'm just saying. I've been noticing a certain pattern before ghosts came along. Maybe I might be wrong, but I haven't seen none of that shit pop off before I came to the scene with ghosts. Now after ghosts disappeared, I see certain people try to take a little biting, little, you know what I'm saying, and try to run with it.
Pull up, okay, but when you bring up the ghost situation, what do you mean as far as people trying?
I just seeing motherfuckers biting off my shit. I've been seeing some biting shit going on.
You
don't see it?
Nah,
y'all don't see it.
I don't see it.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting that shit out there. I mean, if y'all gonna bite, at least acknowledge the motherfucker. You gonna bite my shit? You motherfuckers been doing some biting shit. I see. And everybody want to come out with masks and all this goofy shit. I'm just saying. They ain't the only ones. They ain't the only ones.
Okay, so you referring to the nation situation and all that other shit and all that other. Okay, you referring to everything. Okay, pull up.
It's like that. It's like that. As far as War EST and them,
he mean that shit.
They did the same shit. None of y'all was doing none of that shit until I popped over Ghost. None of y'all. Seriously, bro. None of y'all. I'm gonna say this nicely, and I ain't gonna say this no more. Be a fucking original. And if you gonna bite, at least give me some fucking credit or something shit.
Warpath.
Fuck out of here, yo.
Warpath.
Fuck him too. Cause bitch, I'm locked up because of your punk ass. You're a fucking bum, and you still look like trash. Cause if I find out you got me reported, off of Facebook on some goofy ass comment, bro, I'll have no respect for you, bro. Let me find out you reported me because I said you look like shit. And you still look like shit, bro.
Hey, my man's is wild. Yo, hey, I'm saying, hey, he mean that shit.
That's some bullshit, bro. You got me jammed up because I said you look like shit. Step your fucking look up, bro. You don't look like you're ready for war.
David Aguilo said he don't know who Ghost is. Nah, this was before you signed with us in DTKA. Ghost like had showed up and like kind of was doing the same thing that Aguilo was kind of doing or whatever, but not really. But him and the boss had some beef, and then it ended up being Chambers and an elimination type deal or whatever the fuck. It was crazy, okay? It was crazy. It was pure madness. It was pure madness. But
yeah,
I'm telling y'all though. Y'all done got this man riled up. Now y'all, man,
I'm just saying, Muhammad. But what's
good?
Shit.
What's going? Talk to me about this. What's going on? I'm saying, how's everything going with this MBI situation, man? You know what I'm saying? You,
Great.
Roxy, J Money, you know what I'm saying? Ricky Rose and y'all over there doing y'all's, you know what I'm saying? Thing and all that. How's life over on that side, man?
We doing great. I'm just jammed up because of war shit, but other than that, I'm good. I'm about to get up out of here, dog. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait when they let me out. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? They put the money up for the bail, so I just gotta, do my time, then I'm out of this motherfucker, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, so War ass, please, yo, like you hyped up some shit between me and Grady. I mean, I'm not afraid of Grady. He know that. If you want to get in the ring, bro, we can get in the ring and put on the classic. But War ass, stop being a little hoe in the background, gassing shit up. Nigga, get your fucking gear up. Worry about that. Okay? And then I will respect you more. Alright? And stop fucking trying to little snitch. I'm gonna report this comment because I don't like how he disrespect me. I don't give a flying fuck, boy. Fuck you and your whole crew too, bro. Like I told you before, man. Step your creation up, bro. That shit look like some shit. And this is why I'm jammed up in Facebook jail because of this fucking rodent, man.
Man,
I just can't believe these fools. Yo, this has been crazy, bro. But, shout out to all jokes out of character. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, for keeping this show running. You know what I'm saying? Archie, I heard you was saying names, but you forgot MBI, bro. That whole list you was saying, yeah, we one of those too, man.
Okay,
Straight
okay.
Up.
Pull up
You know
on
what
that
I'm
thing,
saying?
man. Pull up on that.
The next time, if I see Alexa or Buckeye out there by themselves, I'm gonna be out there with them too. Please, y'all, don't get it twisted. She got backup, and I'm one of her backup. Despite that with my crew, and that's my peoples over there too. So any of y'all try to get out of hand and think it's cool, I'm right there busting that shit wide open.
See, y'all done got them riled up. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let you go before they come in there, take your phone, catch you for contraband and shit like that. But hey, keep pulling up, keep doing your thing, man. Hey, I appreciate the call in, man. Keep holding it down. Pull up.
All right.
Already, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That was Chambers. See, y'all done got that man riled up. He over there. He was focused on one ass whooping. He over here about to jump to a whole genre of another ass whooping and start going in. What's popping, man?
Nothing, man. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to listen to the story and shit. It's really hard. I can't even pick up and get along and shit. I'm just trying to be here to provide more support.
Hey, doing what the fuck he can, though. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's see. Oh, hey, real quick before we get to this other match and get to this other side, because like I say, y'all, we got a contract signing coming up. We got plenty more calls on the way. Hopefully I can get Muhammad on the line so we can figure out more what's going on with this nation situation. We got top WWF WarZone facts, dream matches that never happened, and a whole bunch more other shit. But
that was legitness.
pull up then, motherfucker. I see you, bro. Now, y'all may have, well, nah. No, y'all haven't. The homies have, but y'all haven't. There is a RPG game coming out called Pro Wrestling WrestleQuest. Now, when I say RPG, I mean RPG. Turn-based, fight style, all that shit. Now, I'm not...
Mr. Luscious keeping it pimpin' since been pimpin' on those freaking shares, y'all. Doing the damn thing. I see you, P.
Doing the damn thing. Now, with this game here, y'all, I mean it when I say RPG, like for real. The turn-based Final Fantasy style fighting, you get to walk around and explore. I don't know if they have create a wrestler type features in it, but I did see Legends. I saw Andre the Giant, I saw the Road Warriors, I saw Jeff Jarrett, I saw Macho Man Randy Savage, as you can see right here. Jake the Snake is in there. It's pretty freaking, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pretty dope. And y'all already know, like, if I can get my shit right, you know what I'm saying, and get Rumbleverse, you know what I'm saying, up on, because y'all be kicking ass in that shit. I do actually want to run this up for y'all as well, because just from watching video, I think this is for sippers like us, you know what I'm saying, for folks like us, we'll rock with some shit like this. So what do y'all think? Is this the type of game that y'all would be interested in? A wrestling RPG game, going around wrestling people in like different territories and shit? Right now, what I've seen it be advertised on the Nintendo Switch. That's all I've seen it on. Because I came across that, and apparently they're doing a new Oregon Trail game.
Oregon Trail? Like,
yes, sir.
Like that Oregon Trail?
That Oregon Trail. Yes, sir. Hey, I don't know about y'all. That shit actually sound kind of lit to me. Because I was a fan of the Oregon Trail games and shit. Them shit's pretty lit. Like, yo, you can, like, that was probably one of the first games where you could legitimately imply fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the weather and shit get bad, like, you can become negligent and like, yo, it was crazy. But I didn't do that, I'm just saying. I know some who did. Portia say, yup. Yeah, okay. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yup. Yup. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's that? Nah, I tried to keep mine alive as much as possible, but I was one of those where I would get focused and distracted elsewhere. Yeah, Redican, what's going on, my man? Like, mine would always get, like, either sick or die hunting or some shit. My buddy here, he don't believe me. He don't believe me.
Redican, I see you pulling up with that shit, man. Hey, get well, bro.
Hey, all y'all get well, man. It's a lot of people freaking getting sick. You notice that shit? A lot of shit. That shit. See, motherfuckers like us, you know what I'm saying? We be sipping teas and staying active and drinking lots of water and shit like that. Y'all better start taking care of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And then see why Redican got a couple bits about he liked those PlayStation headphones. Correction, my man, these are Alienware. Yeah. Alien on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We stay true to ours. We stay true to that. Matter of fact, even got an extender on that bitch case I wanna go, you know what I'm saying? Case I wanna be Stephen A in this bitch. Case I wanna, you know what I'm saying, be Pat McAfee. And think, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and leave my shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, them motherfuckers ain't got nothing on me. What about my mouth? You want somebody your mouth? Do that. They got shit around here, boy. God damn. Put that bitch up. Well, y'all, I am who I am. Yo, man, yeah, man, say this motherfucker hell. Okay, so yo, before we pull up on this before we get up on these next matches, next set of matches here and get to these contract signings and more things, my man Redican with 1,950 days sipping. Damn, he is almost on 2K sipping.
God damn, boy.
Bruh, that is super. That's Super Saiyan sipping.
Super Saiyan sipping.
Super Saiyan sipping. Jeff Black with 207 days. Pulling up with us. Hey, I see you. James Novak say my cousin died today, so it's been a rough day. Bruh, hey. Pull up some cups for your cousin, man. We just lost.
No bullshit. Like real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Post some cups up for kinfolk, real shit.
Nah, like, yeah, we being dead ass serious, y'all, because between, like, we just lost a sipper, and then again, y'all, it's again, and James, I know you feel the same way, man. Tyke, I see you with that 508 days sippage, man. Like, y'all, for real, take care of each other and love each other, for real, respect each other, man. Get all that hate, that ill shit, get that shit up out of there. Be positive, stay positive. Anthony Antone, our Intercontinental Champion, pulling up with us, for real. Sippers, thank y'all so much for those right there, for real. Appreciate y'all pulling up those cups. I mean that shit. Look at that, Warpath, I see you, man. I got a question for y'all, and y'all may have seen it because some of y'all are in wrestling groups that I'm in, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna front and act like I just, you know what I'm saying, brought this, but I thought it'd be interesting. So one has to go. You gotta pick one heel. One of these heels have to go, and then we'll do some honorary mentions. Ravishing Rick Rude, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Jake the Snake Roberts, or Mr. Perfect. You gotta eliminate one. One of them has to go. Who you eliminate? While y'all pulling up, Mr. Sockstoner, man.
I'm bringing real life into it. Ted DiBiase, because he steals from the bar.
Real nigga. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Already. Sippers, we say, nah. Oh, shit. Did you just call him Pootie Tang? What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Hey, disrespect. The disrespect. Don't play with me. Hold up. This ain't my time. This ain't my day.
I caught that shit quick to the miss.
This ain't my time and this ain't my day, but I will come on and roast your ass until you turn gray. Don't goddamn play. I am the motherfucking one, the mouth of the South, and if you want to play, we can get down.
Yo.
I ain't that motherfucker. So whoever said that, come to the front so I can get on your ass and pass my blunt. Now, get back to the regularly scheduled programming.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yo, I fuck bad say.
Clear!
I really though, cause y'all just, I love, like, they just got like this friendly rivalry thing that's going on, and I fucks with it. So I'm saying a lot of Jakes up in here. Wow.
Disrespect.
Oh my god. Like, oh, y'all are hurting me right now. Let's see. Anthony Antone says Ted DiBiase. Okay.
My God.
Now hold on. Let's start this over. I don't want y'all to just tell me who y'all would remove. I want y'all to explain why. Please explain why.
Tell me why.
Don't rehearse those lyrics or do it to any of that type of melody, but yes, please. Tell us why.
Tell me why.
See, now I ain't even gonna be able to ask. You know what? God damn it.
Because you want to finish it right now.
I will never forget Christmas, the year 2000. My mama got us a PlayStation, some games and some more stuff. Yeah, got us our own. We had a PlayStation, but that PlayStation was in her room. She got us our own, and she thought it'd be a wise idea to get your boy that Backstreet Boys.
And you was rocking. You know you was rocking that shit.
At the time, yeah, but it didn't last long. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't bang it past the summer, but.
But I know you can finish. Tell me why.
You ain't getting that shit on the live, motherfucker. Nah, you ain't getting that shit. I already done admitted the motherfucking story and shit on this motherfucker. I ain't hitting the lyrics.
I guess.
This motherfucker trying to get me. Let's see. Here we go. Make him say, nah. Looking ass. Butler says Jake the Snake was always a face to me. What? Even when he was doing his heel stuff? Sicking the snake on Macho Man at the wedding? Oh no, I'm sorry, Jake. I rocks with you. That's Texas all day. But bro, Macho Man, y'all already know how I feel about Macho.
Snake was my cousin.
Hey, y'all already know how I feel about Macho.
The snake was my cousin.
No. No.
You not hear me. The snake was my cousin.
Okay, so you biased though.
Yeah.
You biased though.
Very much so.
This one said Jake because he says Jay Whitfield says I hate snakes. Okay, that's actually valid because I'm right there with you on that one. If that's your reason, that's probably the only one that's gonna get you by because I'm like Indiana Jones when it comes to that shit.
That's racist.
Yep. Marvin Warpath says Jake wasn't hated as much as the other ones. They were great heels. Okay, I can respect that, Warpath. I can respect that on the other heels. The other ones kind of really outside of Jake the Snake's interaction with Macho Man. Okay, y'all right. Because outside of that interaction with Macho Man, even when Jake the Snake was a heel, I was rocking with him. I mean, how could you not with those dope ass promos? Like he had some of the best promos in the game. Influenced a lot of people like Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Waylon Mercer gimmick, and shit like that. Just so many people with just that calm, bringing it down and just real smooth. And I ain't gotta raise my voice and yell like Hulk Hogan and Macho and Earthquake and Demolition and all of these teams. I could just talk to you real smooth. It's just so now I'll give y'all that one. Devo says I wasn't as much of a fan of Jake the Snake. If it was somebody else like Rowdy Piper or maybe even Doink the Clown, even brought the Hitman Hart, or even you with somebody that literally was in the indie circuit before WWE that was doing things. Okay. Now I see what you're saying there, Devo. There's a lot there, but I see what you're saying. Jeff Black says I've met Ted DiBiase. He was top heel. McMahon protected that gimmick, make it look legit.
And my man Solidus with 100 stars, our first stars of the night, being pulled up for us right now. Hey, thanks for that love, man. Thanks.
He says, Jeff Black says, I met Ted DiBiase. He was the top heel. McMahon protected that gimmick, making it look legit. Oh, no, you're not wrong about that. My man he had Ted DiBiase legit walking, like he had a spending account where he actually had a wad of money that he could spend to protect the gimmick of the $1 Million Man. So if they were out and somebody tried to call his bluff, he could sit there and legit drop stacks, get reimbursed, and it not be okay. Like, imagine having the company card and could swipe that bitch anytime you want to.
Ballin', you know how much I could buy with that? Say, sock puppy.
Well, Sonny tried it and they took her card because she was out there trying to stunt. And even Dick Murdoch, when he got I heard this on what podcast was it? Something to Wrestle. Yeah. Bruce was talking about that Dick Murdoch had a fucking a deal like the Coors, the beer company, and they gave this motherfucker kind of like the same thing. Yeah. And he was just going around just swiping that bitch. I'm talking about buying that bitch out. Yeah, they had to go get the card from old Dick Murdoch.
That would have been me. That would have been me.
And that, you know what? And that's one of those things. I would know how to act with a company card. I don't know about it. I don't know about the stoner.
Hell no.
The being able to know how to act with that thing. Portia say sweet meat, always trying to roast somebody. Lucia say Mr. Perfect because you could imagine him as a face with the whole perfect gimmick. Danny, thank you so much for the like, bro. I feel you on that, but man, Mr. Perfect also just got like that punchable face. You know what I'm saying? Like I like God dang it, I can't believe I just freaking Kurt Hennig. Okay, there we go. Because I was about to slap my damn self on the live if I could not get that damn name out. I'm saying Kurt Hennig's cool in the bitch. I love some Kurt Hennig, but yeah, Mr. Perfect had a punchable face for me. James Novak said Rick because he was always too cocky. Oh, snap, damn. The rivalry between Macho and Jake was great. Yes, the hell it was. His best stuff was St. Louis, Texas, Oklahoma. I didn't really feel him in the WWF. Jake was a believable heel, and his face, and heel or face, he was really good. Rude was fantastic matches, and to me, Kurt was the real GOAT. Anthony, I agree with what you're saying. Jake the Snake's St. Louis and Texas runs were better, even if did you throw any of his time down in Florida? Did you get any of his Florida time down in there? Because I think he went down there. He may have went to Canada too. I'm not for sure. I have to check on that. But let's see what else we got here. Bradley, what's happening, my man? We got Browns up in here. Where you at, bro? Hey, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and stay sipping with your boy. He says, I know Jake, and he really isn't a bad guy in public. That man is awesome. Nah, Jake the Snake is a... Oh, you know what?
Warpath! You that motherfucker. See, even if you in a faction, they don't let you make it. Drop a hashtag May Young for when my man Solidus pulled up those motherfucking stars, y'all. He got May Young in that bitch. See, my man, even his own homie didn't let that shit slide.
Let's see. Ted was balling. For me, y'all, I'm gonna have to go with Ravishing Rick Rude just because I feel like everybody else had an impact as a heel. Rick Rude, to me, like, I loved his work. I loved the attire and stuff, but it just, just didn't do it for me, you know? It just, you know, like, the respect is there. Like, I know he was, you know, let me just go ahead and let me just drink a nice tall glass and shut the fuck up, because I feel wrong saying what I'm saying right now, but it's the truth. You know what? Let's go ahead and get to some mother freaking matches so we can get to this contract signing on the other side. Y'all pull up, because Kool-Aid's so good and the diabetic can drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. Pull up. And we got Giuseppe coming out here with the bag. What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag?
Handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Rome, Italy. Weighing in at 282 pounds. Italian Stallion.
Giuseppe walking out. Getting it started, y'all. Let's get this thing popping. Where them cups at? Where them cups at? Whoa, hold on now. We got some damn rednecks walking out here. Who's he fighting, though? Is he fighting Kenny Redneck or is he fighting Billy Bobby? Pull up. Wait a minute, hold on. What the fuck is going on here? Handicapping? Redneck Originals jumping this man? Oh, they dirty. Oh, they dirty. Y'all stay sipping. We gonna get back to more of the speaking of talking side of things right now, but we got some fuckery going on. We got Billy Bobby and Kenny Redneck. They say let's go mudding. I didn't think they was gonna do it this way though. Now Giuseppe down. Kenny Redneck grabbing him by that hairdo. Oh, he hating. Oh, he hating. Kenny Redneck hating. Y'all see how Giuseppe shit just sitting there all Poindexter-like and shit? Now Billy Bobby getting in, wearing that same damn shirt, and Giuseppe back up on his feet, knocking down both. Kick to the chest of Kenny Redneck. Billy Bobby up in here swinging. Got him up. Giuseppe over the shoulders. Now Billy Bobby walking back as Kenny Redneck drops a devastating elbow across the chest of Giuseppe. Billy Bobby out here just stunned on him. Portia asks, are those tidy whities? No, those are white trunks, but they look like it though. Feel free to roast them. Feel free to roast them. Oh, twisting neck breaker has Giuseppe down. What kind of dance is he fucking doing? Y'all clip that. Clip that. I don't know what the hell dance that was, but I need that clipped. I need that clipped. James Novak say the Rednecks gonna win. Kenny Redneck grabbing his little rednecks. There's a 1. There's a 2. And Kenny Redneck kicks out. Giuseppe still on his ass though. Billy Bobby getting back in this thing. Knocked it down. Just gonna lay the man out like that? Y'all hear the count? Giuseppe taking an ass whooping from the Redneck Originals. I'm seeing all kinds of action in the chat right now. Sippers are like, nah, this is BS. Giuseppe done ticked off the Originals. Nah, I'm actually more ticked off right here if I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't think we should be asking what has Giuseppe done. I think we need to be asking what the hell are these Rednecks doing right now? Because I don't know why I was thinking a 1v1 match, but when both of them came down, I'm wondering that, oh! I didn't think they did that in their side of the family. I even asked, I'm like, is he taking on Kenny Redneck or is he taking on Billy Bobby? I was not expecting both of them to be at the ring, let alone in there at the same damn time. See, Billy over there doing way too much stunting and taunting and shit. He needs to stay focused on the match. Kenny Redneck on the apron. But I don't know what Billy Bobby was looking there for, but he missed it. Right under the Giuseppe, you don't want to put your arms under there. You don't want to put your arms up under there. Now Kenny got him stuck. Giuseppe right now is handling both of them. Giuseppe right now is handling Kenny. Oh, Kenny Redneck eating out the top turnbuckle pad. Now Billy Bobby with the flesh-colored yarmulke on the apron. He's back in, got a forearm in. Giuseppe taking a knee to the gut. We got Italians out here screwing dragons. I knew the Rednecks did it, but damn, I mean, that's probably something that's also going around, just like this change of weather code and shit. Giuseppe got to be feeling that one. But you can see Fresh Fade in the ring counting as Kenny Redneck is outside. He's back in quick fast. I don't think they really going to have to worry about that count out on the outside, though. James Novak say right now is when he could use backup with these two. Yeah, true that. I mean, he could. I don't know who's going to help Giuseppe, though. I'm not even really sure the respect that he has here. While he's won some multi-man matches, he's one who won big time when Don Miguel erased those records. Because there was one time he was like 2-30. Walking Billy Bobby over, and now Billy Bobby is eating out a turnbuckle pad. Both Redneck Originals have eaten out a turnbuckle pad. Do they know something I don't? Do y'all know something I don't? Rear breaker there from Billy Bobby. Walking over, gets tripped up. Giuseppe ain't playing no games, and then an onslaught to the back. Now Giuseppe with an Irish whip. Got me damn. Punched them all in his shit. Woo. Woo. James says, I'd help him. Man, James, hey, man, hit the inbox, bro. If you want to join DTKA Promotions, man, feel free. Now Giuseppe got his arm down. Kenny Redneck going to town on them digits. Got him pinned over, y'all. Is this going to be it? Whoa, they're bullying him. He got right up. He didn't even go for the pin. Like, he went for it, but he immediately stood back up. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Now this man done felt underneath two Redneck underarms. Rednecks want his snake to make some boots. You know what? I don't know why I believe that, but I do. It just sounds right. Falcon arrow from Giuseppe. Got Kenny Redneck stuck. Billy Bobby's on the outside, but it doesn't matter. Kenny Redneck kicks out. Yo, Josh, pull up! Josh Teeple in the house. Giuseppe up! Was that a 450 or a 630 on the senton? Billy Bobby took too long to get up to his feet, and Giuseppe just won a handicap match. Giuseppe just beat both Kenny Redneck and Billy Bobby at the same damn time, featuring 2 Chainz. See, look, even you still got some sippers. Giuseppe hasn't. You know what? No. Bump that. If there was any sippers who booed that after that freaking arena, they can kiss my ass. Giuseppe just earned respect on that one. My man just won a handicap match. Yeah, back your ass up. Giuseppe gets respect after that one. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Up next, y'all, before we get to this contract signing, we got Charmin Watts versus Alexa Rain. Yo, DTKA Women's Champion, y'all. Now, if y'all may remember, Charmin Watts won the #1 contenders match in a Kool-Aid Chaos match to basically get the opportunity. This, however, is not a championship match. That's on down the line. But what I can tell you, though, is that Alexa Rain, now that she has become DTKA Women's Champion, I'm noticing at least a trend from things, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been hearing some things. Y'all know me. I'm the instigator commentator, so I'm gonna come with it. I'm gonna come with it. I've been hearing some things, and there's some people gunning for Alexa Rain. You damn right, Ali. My man got inspired by that Austin Theory. I gotta say though, Charmin Watts is bad though. Finding the some beach.
making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Kelly Watts.
Say that shit ain't got no bounce to it, and you lying. Lucius West say, I see Dixie is going with Jace to the barnyard. I guess Dixie is going with Jace to the barnyard hoedown. Oh, okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, motherfucker. Grady with the woo-woo. Buckeye pulling up big cups. In case y'all been living under a rock, Buckeye and Alexa are in at him.
And representing the bad girls from Jacksonville, Florida, the women's pro wrestling champion, Alexia.
There she go. The DTKA women's champion, Alexa Rain, getting this thing on, but popping. Well, I mean, if they popping like bra straps, that means you know what I'm saying, they coming off. So that's kind of a, y'all know what the fuck I meant when I said that shit.
Release the Kraken.
That type shit. Don't make it weird. I forgot how much I missed you.
I was eyeballing them hoes the whole time. I'm so upset I didn't hit them bitches.
I am, bro. I'm gonna walk up in that bitch just to buy them hoes. Movie prices have went down though. Grady with that hashtag quick squad up in here. Devo with the hashtag Alexa Wrestling. Mighty dropping the yammers, a springboard crossbody to Charmin Watts. Uh-oh, hitting it doggy style. Oh shit. Alexa Rain looking up at the ramp. That's Sonya Psycho's music. That's Sonya Psycho's music, but Sonya Psycho's not coming out here. Turned around and got stuck. Headstand driver for Charmin Watts. Rolling her over. Got a 1. Got a 2. And oh, Alexa kicks out. Damn. That distraction by Sonya Psycho may have just set Charmin Watts up for victory and just done the champ in. Now, even though Charmin Watts is the #1 contender, y'all gotta remember, Sonya Psycho won the Kool-Aid pack in our last women's Kool-Aid pack match. So she still got that thing. Shit just got real, didn't I? I told y'all motherfuckers gunning. I told y'all they gunning. Charmin Watts up top, looking to fly. Whoa, looking for the torpedo. Alexa moved out the way though. Got a guard up. Looked like she went for an enziguri, but turned it into a head scissors. Now low-end DDT. She's just abusing the temple and dome of Alexa Rain. Her whole cranium just shot right now. Look, she can't even land her moves. Equilibrium is all thrown off. Body say, "Pull up for the yams. Pull up for the yams." See, I like when the ladies wear the, you know what I'm saying, wear like, you know what I'm saying, when they got the like the rim, you know what I'm saying, like low on the waist and shit like that. That shit be popping like a belly dancer. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like a clear? Alexa Rain with a please get that part though. She just went full Karate Kid on Charmin Watts. That's racist. Charmin Watts with the blue eye on Alexa Rain on the outside. Jay with them cups. I see you, boy. Here we is, boy. Here we is, boy. When them dirty boys drop, better hit the floor. Better hit the floor. Did she just kick her? She was down on her knee. Did Charmin Watts just kick her in her chest and lift her up from her knee stance? Not only is that disrespectful, but the strength on that woman. Alexa not able to land. Well, I was about to say all of her moves, but she's landing some of them, just not the ones that would matter. Low on the waist, high on my face. Pull up. Now you were speaking my language. Charmin Watts showing out. Charmin Watts showing out. We got a 1. Is she about to defeat the champion? Oh, Alexa with the kick out. Damn near. This a close. Now Charmin with the headstand driver. Again. Rolling over the champ. Going for it again. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Ooh. No, she gonna need some high quality H2O. And probably a surgeon. Neurosurgeon. That's wild. The DTKA champion defeated by the #1 contender while being distracted by somebody else who's also a possible #1 contender. Woo! Boy! She got dripped though. Pull up, y'all. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. We are back. We are live. We are live. And it's time for us to go ahead. Y'all been waiting on it. It's time for us to get this contracts or these contracts signed. So, you know what I'm saying? Mighty of the Mighty Shaolin Warriors. Tyke Lions of the Headhunters. Tag team champions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ahead and unmute your mics. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about to get real up in here. It's about to get real. You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Okay, something that y'all are listening to, I'm able to hear myself on. I'm hearing like an echo or something.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Hold on.
Bet.
All right.
All right, gotcha. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, hey y'all. What, you know what I'm saying? We here, man. We here, man. What's good? What is good? Champ, how you feeling? How you feeling about the Shaolin Warriors? No, hold on. Let me get that right, because y'all going by a new name now, right?
Yeah, Deadly Shaolin Warriors.
Deadly Shaolin Warriors. Okay, yeah, gotta get that right, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta make sure I enunciate that when I hit that shit. But how you feel, man, about the Shaolin Warriors being the #1, the Deadly Shaolin Warriors? I'm gonna have to get used to that. Being the #1 contenders, you know what I'm saying, for your title. And not just that, man, like this shit's already starting to build. Like, would you rather it be somebody else, or do you feel like this is the right challenge for you and J Hunt?
Honestly, man, it doesn't matter who it is, the Shaolin Warriors, the Crackheads, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, I took them both out a couple weeks ago, so, I mean, like, I guess, you know, there was some crying going on, so I guess I just give them a rematch. You know, I'm only here so I actually don't get fined, man.
Hey, bro, I heard he say a crime, bro. I heard he say a crime, bro.
Man.
You see, man, just a whole bunch of crying and all that stuff, man. It don't matter. I gotta put the belt on line against somebody, so might as well be two chumps already, you know, hand and ass whooping too. So
yeah, okay. So hey, Mighty, I'm gonna give you a chance to go ahead and respond, man. Y'all the #1 contenders, man. How do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, your road to get here to the to be the #1 contenders, and you can go ahead and mix in and respond to the issue you heard Tyke Lions say there.
The road been real crazy though. Like We weren't even trying to be a tag team. We just happened to get together and make magic happen. So, like, man, I guess the road in when we take the belts off them, then they gonna be the ones crying.
And that shit came out of
So there was some crying.
That shit, and it did come out of nowhere too, because for real, like when the Mighty first showed up and Shaolin King first showed up, I was already sitting here thinking like the divisions that they were in at the time, like, hey, these two could be like future stars of those divisions. And not only that, I think it's funny because the people y'all going up against, the Headhunters, started out the same way. Tyke Lyons was solo dolo when he first showed up. You know what I'm saying? And then
wrecking shit.
And then linked up with J Hunt. So let me see. How can I put this? Do y'all feel like this is y'all's time, bro? Do y'all feel like do you feel like this is y'all's time?
Yes and no, because I don't want to get too cocky about it. Then we do lose, but like I said, it is what it is with me. Because like we shouldn't never even got on this far anyway. So I'm happy with just getting to this match either way.
Okay.
Like we know we got to do to get to where we need to be. Next is just taking the belts, but like I said, it's easier said than done. They some good champions. I can't take that away from them. They did beat us.
Hey, nah.
But like I said, it is what it is, though. I'm just happy to get to the show, man. Like we gonna do what we can do. If we can't get it done, we'll just keep coming back.
So excuse me, I'm trying to I had to fix myself. I was over there looking all miniature and shit. But now, when are we gonna? Do y'all have a date set for this? Has there been a date set for this tag team match right now? Because I mean, I got, paperwork. I have no date on here though.
I'm thinking the Christmas special. That'd be a good Christmas gift to me.
Christmas gift.
Oh shit.
Nothing but cold, man. Nothing but cold.
Oh shit. Ty, how you feel about that, man? You talking about trying to do something around Christmas time?
Yeah, man, I can hand out a couple ass whoopings for Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. You know what? See, the Mighty say Christmas special. I think we should do this one a bit better, though. You know what I'm saying? How about we make this one a pay-per-view for around Christmas time? How about we do that shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Let's make this stage a bit bigger. Speaking of, we're gonna go ahead and put it down right now. I'm gonna go ahead and holler at my folks in production and shit like that, graphics and all that shit, and we're gonna get this thing popping for y'all. How y'all feel about Holidays Then Confused? Pull up.
That's what they gonna be after they lose, so it's cool with me.
Man, sounds good to me, man. Holidays and Confused.
Bet that.
I'll be there.
Nah, go ahead, Ty. For real, I wanna know, like, bro, it's been a journey for you and J Hunt. Like, y'all were tag team champions, y'all lost them, and it had been a while. Like, it's been a minute since y'all done held these things again, man. So, like, is it better than the first time y'all held them? You know what I'm saying? Well, what's good?
Man, just like Tom Brady says, man, the next one's always the best one. But I don't plan on having no next ones because I don't plan on losing this anytime soon.
Damn. So, pull up NBI.
Whether it be the Christmas special, we have a New Year special, or Easter special, Thanksgiving special next year, I plan on still having the belts. The nickname King of the Jungle is not just a nickname. Like you saw, like 2-on-1, no problem. So man, it doesn't matter. Like.
My man on the blunt right now, right? My man Ty.
Listen.
My man Ty lit right now. I was like, I had to say something, bro. I was like, my man lit like.
I thought I was tripping too. Though I said maybe I'm just tripping.
My man lit.
Hey man,
that's partially right. That's just my face, and I'm lit.
That's what's up. Nah, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on you, man. Well, hey, let's go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Get them motherfucking things signed up, put them things in, etch them bad boys in stone, and hey, let's get this thing let's get this shit made official now. If y'all got anything else y'all want to say to each other, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let y'all have it. If not, shit, we gonna get back to the show.
That contract right here.
But oh shit, okay. Pull up.
Alright, man. I'll send it over. I'll get it signed.
Bet that.
I see it right to you, man.
Bet that. That's what the hell I'm talking about, y'all sippers.
I'm signed,
y'all saw that shit. Y'all saw that shit. The contract has been signed. Then it's gonna be signed, sealed, and delivered to homie, so then he can sign it and then seal it and then get it in and then hit that hoe and shit. And then, man, how the fuck you do that? This motherfucker popped out the TV and shit on some other holy hell damn. Man, I'm gonna have to put that shit down. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all coming on. I appreciate y'all giving us y'all's time. Y'all, and just to let y'all know, both of y'all right now, both of y'all made history because this is the first time we done had two people come on the show and it be on like a rivalry, you know what I'm saying, like type basis. You know what I'm saying? We've had an interview on here once before, but y'all are the first to actually come up on here and, you know what I mean, say y'all's piece and go at each other. And not only that, the first contract signing as well right here on the live. So, hey, a lot of fucking history being made, and that's just not for the champ, that's for the challenger as well, y'all. So I appreciate y'all coming up on here sipping with us, and hey, we gonna keep this fucking Kool-Aid pulled up.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Already, that's what the
Yeah,
hell
for
I'm
real.
talking-
Appreciate it.
Oh man, no problem, bro. Any freaking time. Hey, y'all stay up. Y'all stay sipping. Y'all already know what it is. Kool-Aid so good, even a diabetic could drink it. I'ma switch on over to the one cam side or whatever. Hey, and we gonna keep this thing pulled up. Y'all be easy.
All right, you too.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
All right.
Pull up. Now, y'all, that was the mighty and Tyke Lions of the Deadly Shaolin Warriors and the Headhunters, your tag team champions. Let me get that graphic up off the screen right there. What's up?
Is that who I think it is?
Whoa. That's exactly who that was. That's exactly who that was. Every time you're in the room, every time you're in, it's just a thing. It's just a thing. But hey, y'all, keep those things pulled up. We got some shit that we gonna get to on the second half of the show. And also, y'all, stay sipping because we got last call coming up as well. But I want to go ahead, run through these topics real quick so we can go ahead and get y'all's calls in. I'm not sure if y'all saw it, but your boy is back in MMA now. So CM Punk is now back officially in UFC. The rumor is that I've been hearing just in, you know what I'm saying, rumor mills, whether you want to call it dirt sheets. I believe even Ric Flair even spilled the beans saying that he done heard from some AEW talent backstage that CM Punk is no longer with the company. Pull up. Pull up.
Ain't no damn gimmick infringement. I ain't no fucking lawyer. I'm a pothead. Hell, you want me looking through your shit, you gonna be signing a 360. Archie gonna own everything, and he ain't even the boss. So you do not want me looking through shit. Sock Puppet Lawyer is a whole different character. Gotcha? Now leave me out this shit. Sock Puppet Lawyer is my cousin. It's holidays. I'm visiting. Alright? Hell. Now let me smoke my weed and fucking bother this guy in peace. Hell. Goodbye.
Pull up. Yo, that's good shit right there. Fucking trip. You know what? We need to have him and the Sock Puppet Lawyer on at the same damn time. One day we could get, if we could get him and the Sock Puppet Lawyer here on this fucking, yo, that'd be fucking awesome. That'd be fucking awesome. It ain't even gotta be wrestling related, but I'll bring it to y'all here on Speaking of DTKA though. Pull the hell up. I don't even give a fuck what they talking about. I just know it's gonna be entertaining and funny. I really don't give it like for real. They could be reviewing Black Panther for all I give a fuck. Pull up. Like, for real. I'm just saying, Tyke Lions, pull up, champ. Pull up. Hey, but I wanna know though, what do y'all think though? Do y'all care that CM Punk is out of AEW already, or do y'all even believe that that's the case? Jeff Black, the comment count right now is at 724. So, I mean, we got a ways to hit that 1K, but you know what? A 4-week streak of 1,000 comments on Speaking of DTKA, I'm good with that. Even if we don't hit 1,000 tonight, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say, I won't be mad. But I still want y'all interacting and engaging and shit, though. Don't get it twisted. Real shit, though, I was giving him a second chance coming into AEW, and like, you know, I'm one of them motherfuckers where I try to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody done something don't mean they gonna do that shit again, or just because they was this way years ago don't mean that they're that same person now. We learned in CM Punk's case, that's not the case at all. Why the fuck is this notification thing still going off over there? Oh, that's why. So y'all been hearing those fucking notifications. God damn it! I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, in CM Punk's case, I don't think that was the case at all. With everything coming out, I don't feel like it was necessary for him to do what the fuck he did at the time that he did it. And considering the baggage and shit that he's already done, whether you like, bro, Colt Cabana, you gotta throw Colt Cabana's like one of the nicest guys ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta go back and do commentary in a sport that you got your ass whooped in. Like that. Oh man, I don't know, man.
Do you have to be good to give commentary though?
No, you don't. I'm just saying, for somebody, it becomes a knock when you got a shitty character. When you're a shitty person, I'm gonna use that to knock you.
Oh, so he's not the straight ass superstar.
CM Punk is a whole ass nigga if you ask me.
Really?
Like real shit. Yeah. Like cause like over there, I'm one of those again. I've heard people like Roman Reigns and other people and Chris Jericho and Edge go in where they don't fuck with CM Punk, they don't care about him, he a horrible person, blah 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 blah. But especially, I do this in life and not in just, and especially in the wrestling world, but you can't always go by what the fuck people, you know what I'm saying, like say on some he say, she say bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So just because they say that shit, I'm not backstage in Gorilla in those locker rooms to be able to form that assessment. I can go by the facts that are presented to me, you know what I mean, and put all that shit together and come up with my own assessment. That's what I can do. But after this situation though, like for real, see it, like I'm not feeling this dude. I am not feeling this dude. CM Punk versus Jason David Frank. Damn, those are two prick ass motherfuckers though. Cause because see, Jason David Frank keeps getting the pass because people love the Green Ranger so much. That's the only reason why he's able to get by with the prick shit that he does. Because people just love the Green Ranger so much, bro, that motherfucker can do no wrong. The original Green Ranger. Yes. Yes.
I mean, he can be that.
See?
He can be that though. CM Punk can't. CM Punk can't be that, but he.
Okay, no, I see where you going with that though.
He a Red Ranger, Green Ranger, White Ranger, Black Ranger, fucking.
My man say even in the Power Ranger realm, he got more respect and clout than what this motherfucker got here. Yeah, you know what? I can't knock him for that though, because I can't. I feel what you're saying on that one though. For boy, hot take from that stoner motherfucking sock. Blowing the fuck up. Yeah, look at that. They still going at it in the chats, y'all. So yeah, that's my deal on CM Punk there, y'all. I'm over him. I don't care for him. I've given him enough chances. And yeah, just do whatever you gonna do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be out of sight, out of mind. We gonna keep doing what the fuck we do over here. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about us. We don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make your money. We gonna do what the fuck we do. And we gonna keep fucking pulling up. And with that being said, Roku has just launched it's like a joint partnership. Let me pull this up so I can just make sure I'm speaking my
Someone say joint?
It's relative at least. Nah, it showed up. It showed up for work today. Yeah, it showed up for work today on time. For real, clocked in early. You know what I'm saying? But okay, hold on. Let me get him off the screen. Roku channel launches Fights Free Combat Sports channel. So y'all know Fight TV, people behind Fight TV and do all of that shit where you can get like UFC fights and AEW pay-per-views and all of that shit. Roku has now launched a free channel for them where you can go and watch combat sports on demand. That's from I'm assuming AEW's content's gonna be in there that has been broadcasted on Fight TV, but you're gonna be able to go back and get all that MMA shit. You know what I mean? And probably not just UFC either. This is gonna be pretty fucking boss. So I want to know y'all's feel about this. Do y'all like that? Because I know there's a lot of sippers up in here who y'all ain't just fans of wrestling. I know it's some of y'all in here who fuck with UFC. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. How y'all feel? Titan, I'm with you. I don't know why AJ. You know what? I've seen it. Actually, I do know why. Titan, I'll explain it to you. There are assholes in this world who their girlfriend know they're assholes or their significant other knows they're assholes and just don't care. They can tolerate them. Or that person's an asshole and they've just never seen that side or experienced that side of them being an asshole. So even though everybody else having all these interactions and shit like that, she gonna stay loyal to her dude. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of like damn. Can't really falter on that one, but I know it sucks though, bro. I know it sucks, man. Titan like, man, I wanted that. Titan like, man, that could have been me. My man out there with the dog saying, it could have been me. I feel you. Jeff says I'd watch. Oh, we got big cups up in there. I see you, Ricky Rose. He says, how y'all feel about the Bebe Kids movie? He said, what? What? He says, how y'all feel about the Bebe Kids movie clip? Huh? What you talking about? Hold on, Sippers. You know what? I'm going to look that up. You know what? If you want to know how I feel about that, pull up with us on Wednesday on the podcast and I'll let you know. We'll get it. We'll go in on that for sure. So, let me see if y'all done pulled up any wrestling topics or anything y'all want us to talk about here. Now, also, y'all, since we talking wrestling and shit, it ain't got to be DTKA and shit like that. We got last call coming up. And now, if y'all want to save y'all's topic to call in, y'all feel free to call in if it's a wrestling topic. Even if y'all done called in before, you know what I'm saying? You can call in and talk wrestling. When we get that going, let me see here. Devo asks us best wrestling title belt currently. Which belt looks the best right now? I don't like the way AEW's championship belts look, although that All Atlantic belt is probably the best one on the men's side that they have. The women's belt is fresh for them. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I like the United States Championship. The United States Championship and the NXT title are my favorites. The NXT title and the United States titles are my favorite. Now, if you talking about overall, I'm gonna give you a title that ain't even here no more. And that's the New Japan Intercontinental Championship. The New Japan Intercontinental Championship is my all-time favorite, even over the New Japan World Heavyweight title. Yes, I said it. And if you don't know, with this show, look right now. Now I want y'all to come right back. Hopefully y'all can do dual screen and stuff like that or whatever like that, multitask. You know what I'm saying, with your Androids and iPhones and shit. Look up the New Japan Intercontinental Championship if you don't know what it looks like. Pull up. Let's see here. Warpath asks, what will they do with Lashley? You know what I feel like they do it with Lashley? We're getting his almighty run going. Because I can tell you after this past week, Bobby Lashley getting better at promos.
Yo! David Aguero of the Sinister Elite pulling up with 145 stars. Thanks for that, man. I appreciate that love. I appreciate that love. Stay sipping, man.
My bad, y'all. But what I think they're doing, I think they're building him up back to his almighty self that he was when the, oh my damn, he got a twerking with the dollars in the air. Oh my damn.
Dollar, MBI with that MBI business dropping in them stars. That's how they do. You know what I'm
saying? They're getting Bobby Lashley to where he was before the Hurt Business, before he joined with the Hurt Business, or while he was with the Hurt Business, and I can see them getting the Hurt Business back together. Triple H is real big on listening to the wrestling fans. Remember back when him, Shane McMahon, and Stephanie McMahon came out there telling the fans they were going to give them what they want, and they started to, but then Vince got back in the way and fucked it up. I feel like the Hurt Business is coming back at some point in time. Triple H loves stories, and he also loves those slow burns, so he's not going to give it to us right away, and he's not going to give it to you when you won't. That's just, I mean, that's the Vince part that's done rubbed off on him. But I do feel like we are getting the Hurt Business back. All right, Jay Real, hey, I appreciate that link, fam. Appreciate that. Let's see. The Voice asks, will Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? That would be a dope-ass match for WrestleMania. But put it to you like this. If Roman Reigns goes into WrestleMania holding 2 belts and Cody Rhodes is the one that's facing him, yes. Oh, hell no. Oh, hashtag Mae Young.
I say, hashtag Mae Young. Jay Real with 145 stars in the chat. Pull up.
That's what the hell I'm talking about. But yes, The Voice, I feel like if we go into WrestleMania and Roman Reigns is still holding both belts and it's Cody Rhodes that he's going against, Cody Rhodes will be the one that will take it off of him. I do believe that. Mr. Wade asked us, Andrade suspension, Charlotte's curse perhaps? Nah, I just think that's Mr. Wade being sinister. With the Andrade suspension, I don't know what to think. Andrade does have a habit, kind of like Thunder Rosa, where he goes from place to place and eventually something happens where he's unhappy and things happen. So with that, I will say just be on the lookout. And again, I don't know about like contract situations and how all that can go as far as legal work. I'm just saying be on the lookout for either him not being there with them anymore or shit, sitting out for a good bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not sure how much longer he's gonna be with AEW, if I'm keeping it Kool-Aid with you. Tyke Lions. Oh, I love this question, champ. And then we can even ask our sock stoner puppet motherfucker over here on this one. Tyke Lions of the Headhunters ask, worst wrestling gimmick ever?
The Boogeyman.
Okay.
Worm eating ass motherfucker, freak me the fuck out.
Now, hold on. Now, do you feel like that's the worst gimmick because of the worm, the whole worm deal, or what made it the worst gimmick?
Because it probably was a good gimmick because it freaked me the fuck out. But fuck that shit. I ain't like that nigga.
Good gimmick, execution trash.
Yeah. Yeah. That. And this little ugly ass creepy crawl out the fucking thing. Yeah, that shit was nuts.
For sure. Pull up then. Michael Grady says the Shockmaster. Okay, I'll give you that one too. That one was awful. I will give you the Yeti. I mean, I had him on a gift one time. I missed my chance to do that on Halloween, but yeah, you know, the Yeti likes, yeah, that shit was ugly. You know what? But now y'all said worst one ever, so I can only give one. You can't have multiple worst evers. Titan says Hardcore Holly with the racing flag outfit. Oh, you talking about Sparky. Thurman's Sparky Thurman plug. Yeah. Sparky Thurman Plug. No, he said Spark Thurman Plug, but my friends call me Sparky. That's STP. Yeah, you talking about STP out there driving them NASCARs and shit. I know what you're talking about. That's that early Holly. Back when he was doing right around the time he was doing Bombastic Bob and Bodacious Bart. Jim Cornette, you need your ass whooped for that if that was your idea. Yeah. I'll give you that one. Let's see. Grady drop. No, see, Grady, you fucking up. Worst one ever. You can't drop multiples. Y'all can't drop multiples if you done already dropped what? You only get one, like Spider-Man. Titan says, Mr. America. Y'all only get one. He said hashtag just keeping it Kool-Aid with you. You already know, man, and I appreciate that for real. Tyke Lion says Isaac Yankum. I will give you that one, bro. That was just trash. That was. Have you seen the dentist gimmick that he was doing before he was Kane?
Yeah, I heard he yank him, and I wanted to say pause.
Yeah. Well, you're going to go see your doctor? I yank him. Yeah, it was corny, bro. It got over about just as much as it did when I just told you that.
I smacked
right?
the shit out of that nigga. He told me that shit.
And it's like, how you gonna be a dentist doing work on my shit and your shit fucked up? Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like that shit just, it doesn't compute. It does not compute. He says, I screwed the show up. Holly Quinn says, I screwed the show up last week. Now what? Shit, we rebound and we keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll.
Fire.
Grady asked, question for the pimp. How you a pimp, but you get beat like a $2 hoe?
Watch your mouth. Sock Pup is gonna speak for the pimp today. You watch your mouth. Because from what I heard, he was allowing you to do your thing because you just got your title to it. So, he was giving you a free dub to make you feel good about yourself because you no longer have your title, mister. Alright? If I need to say it again, he was making you feel good because you just lost your damn title. Alright? So watch your mouth before I turn you and put you on the block like Jessica Love. Alright? Alright. Sock Puppet will no longer speak for Mr. Luscious today.
Pull up! And there you have it. He says, Grady asked with a real question this time, asking, you think Randy Orton making a return? Not anytime soon.
That would be lit, though.
Not anytime soon. I know a lot of people were hoping for that, but I believe it was just yesterday or the day before his wife shared a picture with him in the hospital fresh out of surgery. Like, fresh out of surgery, and they keeping this thing under wraps. Like, I don't know what the issue is, what was going on. We don't really, like, know yet officially, but something happened with Randy Orton, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Post some cups up for him, keep him up there in your prayers and all that. Cedric, thanks for that like, man. Pull up, bro. Yeah, nah, that's just crazy, though. Like, Randy Orton, bro, like, and with the way we lose people and shit like that, people go into surgeries, that shit does me some kind of way, because it take me back to when we lost Razor Ramon, went into the hospital for a broke hip, and he did not come back out. You know, like, shit.
I don't want him, if it's injury-wise, I don't want him to come back and wrestle, but I do want him to come back and be part of it in some capacity, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure, because people want him to turn against, thinking he gonna do the whole Matt Riddle thing since he been using his RKO.
Y'all finna say he
can talk to. I see you with that share, bro.
Managing somebody and shit like that right now, that shit'll be cold.
Oh yeah, now that'd be fresh. See, if he could soldier through that, if Randy Orton could soldier through being a manager while like he's hurt and can't work right now, oh, we about to get some gold, and I'm not just talking promos, I'm talking storylines. Like, that shit will be so freaking cold. So cold. Like, what if they integrated him into the Bray Wyatt thing again and just, see, hey, y'all just see, I'm over here scratching my face, fiending and shit, because I want to be up in the motherfucking creative room. Like, hey, Y'all need to fuck with us though, for real. They need to throw the Kool-Aid in the fucking in these creative rooms, bro. We could write some shit for these niggas, man. We could write some shit for these motherfuckers, man. I'm just saying though. He says Titan says Big E will be back before Randy. Bro, Big E broke his neck. He didn't have to have that surgery that he thought he was gonna have, but he broke his neck, fam. I'm not speculating that one.
He's for sure only coming back in manager capacity.
Like, bro, like he broke his neck, fam. And not only that, you gotta, and we've talked about this in the past, your neck has to heal. But then you gotta get your body back in shape. And think of how long he's been out of. I trip out if I miss a fucking week in the gym. A year? You know what I'm saying? Like not being able to like, no, he gonna have some, and then after you get your body back in physical shape and get your gains back and get back to where you wanna be, then you gotta turn around and get back in ring shape. Because hey, and this is something that I've heard, I don't know how many vets say this shit on documentaries, podcasts, whatever. You can run on a treadmill, you can do all that shit you see in Rocky all you want. That is some different cardio than when your ass is out there on the field, in the ring type shit like that. Like it's different.
Then you got the mental.
You say what?
Then you got the mental.
That's another thing people don't take into account. The mental and the human element of things. Your mind alone can make it. Why do you think, have y'all ever been in the gym and you be like doing a lift or something like that, but like your ass get distracted to where like how can I put it? Okay, I'll put it to you this way. I've been in the gym times where I'll be doing my curls, right? And a motherfucker like distract me by doing some grunting or talking loud, having a discussion, whatever like that. I'll be on like set number 3 or 4. But because that shit breaking my concentration, my brain to my arm can't lift that bitch. So I'm sitting there struggling with that motherfucker as if I'm on set number 4 of 12. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's not it, man. It's gonna take Big E. It's gonna take Big E a minute. He says, I think Big E will be back by either the Rumble or WrestleMania. Man, bro, y'all that's wishful thinking like a mofo. That's wishful thinking like a like. I would say if we would for Big E to come back, you would be closer to the 2-year mark than you are the 1-year mark. Even if that's 1.5. Now, granted, I want him to come. I want to get him to come back. Rose Cartel, I see you, man. Hey, keep him lit, man. We at 8:19 right now. I see you, Jay. He says, I hate when people just drop that shit and yell, man. He says, I hate when people just, oh, bro. Mahia, bro, you are not, bro. I visibly show my frustration, bro. And I'm not like, I ain't gonna brag or nothing like that, but I am, when I go to the gym, I'm one of the best bodies in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers sit there doing that shit, I'm gonna stop down and like look at your ass like, what the fuck are you doing? I done check youngsters and grown ass dudes sitting there like just talking loud unnecessarily, sitting there playing around, and I'm like, hey, are you here to play or are you here to get your shit in? Because if you here to play, then take your ass somewhere else, because you fucking up my counts and my shit, and I'm trying to get my shit in because I got work tomorrow and I ain't trying to be up in this bitch till 1 o'clock. I'm trying to be in the bed by 1 a.m. So yeah, bro, nah, that shit, me, I'm with you, bro. Like all that extra just dropping the weights down and that number, take care of your shit. Like, why you want to just drop the weights down on the ground and like, nah, I want my shit to stay as purty as long as they can. Fuck that. That's real. He says, hell, even Madcap Moss might be back by Rumble time. Yeah, well, his more yes though. I feel like he could be, I won't necessarily say Rumble, but I feel like he would be back before Big E would. I think He said, like, man, just put it down. Yeah, I'm super with my shit because I look at it like with each motion that I do, and I'm telling like, oh, that shit matter to me. So you know what I'm saying? That's just how I rock. But let's see. Okay, I got 10 WWF Warzone facts for y'all, and then I have I have 3 more quick topics, and then we gonna get to this last call side of things real quick, and this is gonna be quick fast here. Where is it? So now this motherfucker wants to play. Hold on, sippers. What the fuck? I have this bitch. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to pull this shit up. Damn. Damn it, if it takes too long, I may keep it going. Fuck, I could have swore I freaking had that whole link. Shit, okay, hold on. I feel like I'm close. I know I'm not tripping. There we go. Found it. All right, I was about to say, I was like, man, don't make me look like a dumbass on the live. He says, 1,000 comments. Here we come. Pull up. Yeah, you already know. 8:34, man. Hey, y'all doing the damn thing. Y'all doing it for sure. So, what I'm about to do right now, y'all, I'm about to talk 10 things WWF fans or 10 things WWE fans should know about the WWF Warzone video game. So, yeah, if y'all thought I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, Warzone, like the show and shit like that, no, we're talking about the video game. Yes, that trash-ass video game, that horrendous, ugly-ass video game that we gave props for. Let me pull up. Number 10. The release was delayed for the Nintendo 64. Fans clamoring for Warzone were met with a rude awakening when they showed up to stores hoping to get a copy of the game on the July 1998 Nintendo 64 release date. While the Game Boy version came out in June and PlayStation was released in July, Warzone was delayed for an entire month for the Nintendo 64. Suffice it to say, there were a lot of teary-eyed WWE fans in the midsummer of 1998. See, yeah, that's why I wasn't really tripping, because I had a PlayStation at the time, so I was already Gucci. On that, number 9, the gameplay was a huge disappointment. First of all, I ain't even gotta read nothing from this article on that one. I can tell you that off the rip. The fact that in order to do your special move is like a Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat combination is bullshit. Why do I need to do left, down, right, diagonal, up, down, down to do a super kick? That's too much. That's too much, bro. Like 2K has the formula. Let me get to the corner, hit my move, trigger that bitch because I'm where I'm supposed to be, and then we off to the motherfucking races. I'm just saying though. Like, they're making the shit complicated. Like, it's really not that complicated. And you gotta there's still cage matches. Oh my lord. There's still cage matches, didn't even have no ropes. It looked like the Kumite. This shit was, hey, my blood pressure going up. Like, for real. Let me hurry up and get through this topic, because my blood pressure going up, like, because I'm thinking about it now on how much Warzone frustrated me, like with the creator wrestler. Matter of fact, I think that may actually be a topic, because I believe that Warzone was the first game to have creator wrestler on it. I'll keep going down these facts, but I think I'm right on that one. I'm about 80% sure. No music during matches made for a flat atmosphere. That is true. There were no entrance musics when they came out. They just had the pyro, walked up, did like some crappy ass animation and kept going. Let's see if I find the reason why. Oh, shit. The commentary was disappointing. I disagree. The commentary was actually pretty damn good on it. For it to be on PlayStation and N64, it sounded damn good. It sounded real good and really brought you into the atmosphere. So I actually disagree with that one. This one's a biased article. Yes! Number 5. I was correct. See, y'all, I know my shit. I know my shit. I'm a wrestling fan for real, for real. Was the first game to have create a wrestler. Po up. Although I did not like the ugly ass chain link system, the attire options were fucking garbage. Yeah, a lot of ugly ass creations with this game. A lot of ugly ass creations. This would make you actually turn out the lights, close the blinds and the curtains, and put Resident Evil on and play it in the dark. Like, fuck this shit. Real deal. Number 4, the roster was out of date when it dropped. Yes, I believe when the game came out, I think Bret Hart was already in WCW. Yep, and that's the first thing they jump off with. By the summer of 1998, Bret Hart and Davey Boy Smith had been gone from WWE for nearly a year. Shawn Michaels had essentially retired. Ahmed Johnson hadn't been seen since before WrestleMania, and the Headbangers were barely featured on television anymore. And wrestlers who were being heavily used on Monday Night Raw at the time, the New Age Outlaws, X-Pac, D'Lo Brown, and Val Venus were nowhere to be seen. That's garbage. Samuel Jenkins, what's happening, bro? Hey, let them know it. If they ain't rocking with us, put them up then. You already know what it is. Michael Grady, this is WWF WarZone, bro. WWF WarZone. You don't remember that? I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you do. Now, number 3. There were only 18 characters and 3 of them were Mick Foley. That's fucked up. I got 18 characters. I got 18 characters. And 3 of them hoes was versions of Mick Foley. So really I only got 15. I got Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mankind.
And ain't no telling who else is fucking duplicated in that bitch. So you probably only got like 10 characters in that bitch in total. Everybody else having multiple gimmicks and shit.
Bro, there was a part in this game where you would go, it was like kind of like a challenge thing. They kind of had like the Mortal Kombat towers in there, and as you would, each person you would go up against, it would go to like a box TV, because there were a stack of box TVs, and whoever you were facing would cut a promo, talking, you know what I'm saying, talking shit to you. Now, I did think, what I did find amazing about this feature is, let's say you beat somebody like Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you hear his little video talking shit to you, right? And you come back and fight his ass the second time, depending on the result that you got from the fight that you played will depend on what he say. Like if you beat his ass, he'll be coming back, oh yeah, you probably whooped my ass last time, but this time I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in your walking draw, da 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 da. But then if he beat your ass, then he gonna be talking that shit.
I whooped your ass last time, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought that was fresh, but everybody promos on that shit wasn't what that was. Ahmed Johnson, trash. British Bulldog, trash. I don't know what the fuck. You know what? Let me stop because homie's dead. Yeah, it just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. Let's see here. Number 2. The Easter eggs were lame, they say. From Big Head mode, a mode where we know what the fuck Big Head mode is. Who's the dumbass who felt like they had to explain Big Head mode? This motherfucker wrote the article and felt like he had to explain Big Head mode. I'm about to put your name out on blast at the end of this one because, bro, I'm about to fire your ass up.
He should have just said Big Head mode. Enough said.
Like, that's it. You do not have to explain Big Head.
Wait, that was something bad about it? I'm just saying, is that something bad about it?
Well, dog, you know how back in the game, after you sometimes, like, because not everybody had computers back then, so you couldn't go to cheatcc.com and all that shit and cheat planning
So
and
did
everything
they
like
take
that.
it out or they put it in?
No, they had them in, but it was more or less like, you know how like when after you beat a game, then the cheats would become available? That type shit. And then it'd just be Big Head mode. So they're saying Big Head mode was lame.
All right, I don't even care who this is no more because Big Head Mode was the peak of every game back then. Any game that had Big Head Mode, where it was fucking hockey, fucking 2K, basketball with fucking
NFL Blitz.
Yeah, this type of shit.
Them shits did it. GoldenEye did it.
Anything with a Big Head Mode is fucking golden. So hell no, they fucking was born yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. Like you super lame for that one. What I will give them though is Sue the Ring Girl was in there. You could play as Turok, and that's actually kind of clean though, with the attire and shit like that. That's actually kind of fresh though. I actually fuck with that. The secret eggs in WWF Warzone are quite lame. Other not so impressive features included no rope matches, challenge mode when you win on medium or hard, you're able to wrestle with no power. Man, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about that shit. There was a sequel called WWF Attitude. Your number one, you know what? Now I said I was gonna put your ass on blast. First of all, the Sportster.com allowed this motherfucker to write this shit. And then Colin Sharp is the one who wrote this. So get a hashtag fuck you Colin Sharp. Now I ain't gonna get a hashtag fuck you Colin Sharp because with you being a wrestling fan or some shit like that, you may see this and want to come in on the show and be like a guest or something like that. So I would much rather you come on the show and be here on my little monitor right here so I can say fuck you Colin Sharp and shit like that, kind of like to your face in a way, because it'll be through Zoom or whatever. But you know what I'm saying though. But yeah, the Sportster and Colin Sharp printed that shit, and I just yeah. While there were some that were right, there was some biased opinions up in that bitch, if you ask me. The no rope matches, I vaguely remember that, but from what I remember, when I think of no rope matches, I think of the cage matches where there were no ropes on them at all. It was just the mat and then the cage around that bitch on the edge. You didn't even get Hell in a Cell like shit where you could get outside of the ring and walk around the ring, hit the steps, but still be inside the cell. You didn't even get that. The shit was doo-doo water. It was doo-doo water, y'all. Let's see here. Dream matches that never happened. What are some of y'all's dream matches that never happened? And me and my motherfucking list will get ready. Let's see. One that they have on this list is Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan. While that's a big one as far as like spectacle wise, that match would have been trash. In my opinion. If you want me to explain why, I can. Number 10 is also Stone Cold Steve Austin versus CM Punk. I can't put that one either because I don't fuck with CM Punk, and I don't give a fuck how cold CM Punk is. Stone Cold is gonna walk that motherfucker in a promo. You got me fucked up on the mic. Oh hell no! Even freestyling off the dome. Do you hear what I'm saying? Stone Cold gonna walk CM Punk on the mic. You got me fucked up. Or you got me all argue with your babysitter, your mama. I don't give a fuck. Right? No. Number 9, Brock Lesnar versus Batista. These two had a match in the OVW and were both part of the class of 2002, but never met on the main roster. Upon debuting in the big leagues, Lesnar went straight into the main event scene while Batista was the muscle for the Evolution. There was also opposing brands, Lesnar on SmackDown, Batista on Raw. See, they actually left out an important detail. See, they jumped in when that nigga was with Evolution, Triple H and Ric Flair and shit like that. They forgot that he was introduced as Deacon Batista when Devon Dudley was doing his old pastor gimmick and shit like that. Reverend Devon and all of that. So that's when Batista first showed up. But yeah, OVW, he was Leviathan. John Cena was over there in 2002 or around that time, I believe.
Brock Lesnar before?
Yes. Yes, and the people shit on it.
Was it good or bad?
No, the match was trash.
Damn.
And not only that, Brock Lesnar was leaving at the time. I believe he wanted to go play football for Tyler Connor's Minnesota Vikings. And shit.
So would a Goldberg and Bobby Lashley be better?
Who
would be the weak link I think I'm
Goldberg's
just
the
thinking
weak. Goldberg's the weak link.
Damn, for real.
Goldberg's the weak link, yes.
Wow.
Because Goldberg doesn't even really have like 5 moves of doom. For the longest time until he came back, these last like 2 times, the whole notion was that Goldberg ass didn't even know how to wrestle. Just spear, make quick matches, squashes, and get that shit out the way.
Okay, and then what about Stone Cold and John Cena?
I'm gonna see if that's on the list. If that is not on the list, I want to tackle that so bad. Let's see. He say Stone Cold versus John Cena. We got Kurt Angle versus Daniel Bryan.
That sounds like a good.
That would have been fire. I was getting ready to script. I'm like, damn, I had to think about that. I'm like, ooh, that would
You know, I think I just saw something that I think it was Daniel Bryan's. His partner was like, that nigga's one of the greatest wrestlers ever in his top 5 or some shit like
Who?
that. If I'm not his partner, whoever his partner may be.
Oh, it was probably Moxley.
Okay,
No, that's true. Daniel Bryan's up there. Daniel Bryan's respected everywhere, like all over the go. Yeah, Daniel Bryan's that nigga. They in New Japan right now, they still refer to his move, the yes lock. Anytime people put that on somebody, they refer to it as his shit.
Yeah.
And he got a few people who he trained as well, who I don't even give me lying on their names. I'd have to look that up. But he got some folks in the biz. That's a good one. Number 7, Shawn Michaels versus Brock Lesnar. That would have been fire. That would have been fire just because Shawn Michaels can work with anybody, and the fact that he pulled off a match against The Undertaker, and that shit was a great match. That was the Hell in a Cell match before Undertaker and Mick Foley. Everybody, of course, Mick Foley and them gonna make you forget about that, being tossed off twice, getting hit in the fucking face with a chair, teeth through the nose, and all that shit. But yeah, Shawn Michaels versus Brock Lesnar would have been some heat. Damn, Stone Cold versus Brock Lesnar. This one, y'all already know what it is. When Austin walked out, they did some impromptu fucking match trying to book Brock Lesnar versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't believe Stone Cold was gonna win on that one either, so there wasn't really no story or anything building off of it. It was just to get him over, and Stone Cold said, fuck that, I'm walking out. I don't like the way he did it, but at the same time, don't just throw me some weak ass motherfucking story, you know what I'm saying? Match with no story, no payoff, none of that shit that just makes no fucking sense. Shit's ice cold, so bump that. Oh. This is one we probably didn't even know we wanted. Let me get to y'all's comments real quick before I hit this one. Cedric say Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles.
Okay.
That's fire. That's fucking fire.
Right on top of him.
Yeah, he said the Miz versus Jay Lethal. That's legit.
But I also think the Miz and Shawn Michaels would be good too.
That'd be a banger. No, wait, I thought they I have to look that up.
I just can't think of my head.
No. If they haven't, that'd be a dope one, though, especially on those promos. Those would be fire. Sting versus the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, William, I'm more of in the crowd of Sting and Undertaker being the dream match because I'm not an Ultimate Warrior fan like that. But I gotta give props to your old school on that one, so I can see why that'd be a thing for you.
Sting and Goldust, they fought.
Maybe.
I'm thinking gimmick-wise, that would be cool.
Maybe between because I know before he was Goldust, he was in WCW and maybe on Impact. I don't know, but there's a good chance that could have happened though.
Okay.
But Shawn Michaels and The Rock though. That would have.
Yeah, that's a cold one.
That would have been
The Rock would
fire.
have been my other one for John Cena too, but I have a feeling The Rock and John Cena fought.
Yeah, they did. That was I think that was either SummerSlam or WrestleMania.
Okay.
That they did. That they even got a documentary on that shit.
Yeah. Eddie Guerrero, Daniel Bryan. That's what Jay just said.
Fuck that. I know it's on this list right here. I know it's on this list right now. Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels.
And who was that?
Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels would have been freaking. It would have hit. He says Papa Shango was. Oh, he's talking about something else. Okay. Let's see. Undertaker versus Papa Shango. Yeah, they did that already. Bryan Danielson versus Chris Benoit. That would have been legit. That would have been legit.
Okay.
Bryan Danielson versus Bret Hart. That would have been fire.
Ooh, Bret Hart. You know who I want to go with Bret Hart? Jeff Hardy. I don't know why. But nah, is it Bret Hart I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of somebody
Pink and Black?
Yeah, Think it back. So him and then or Jeff Hardy and my nigga Scotty Too Hotty. That shit look like
damn.
That shit would just be fun. Them niggas jumping around and shit.
That'd be an entertaining ass.
And throw Rey Mysterio in that bitch and let everybody fly around. Hell yeah.
Boy, that'd be a fucking car crash, and that's a good thing. Because you gonna get spot after spot after spot after spot after spot. Everybody gonna sell. Yeah, that'd be fire.
All on that bitch.
Let's see. He says they used to be a tag team. Okay, bet that. Let's see. Eddie and Chavo versus the Usos. Eddie and Chavo Guerrero versus the Usos.
That's a good. I was gonna say the Hardy Boys versus the Usos probably would be hard too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because I feel like I can find somebody.
Ooh, nah, the Dudley Boys. Oh yeah,
there you go.
Dudley Boys.
There you go. Because I was just sitting, I was like, something just.
Nah, and they should go against them big dudes. Who the fuck is them big dudes? They fucking wrestling the other day. Big white.
The Viking Raiders?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, them motherfuckers can go, bro. Them motherfuckers can go. I remember I saw them at an NXT show. Them motherfuckers, bro, when freaking when they were on NXT. See, now that
it's obvious that Andre would be against the Big Show if they haven't fought. I'm pretty sure they haven't. So it's obvious.
Oh yeah, because Big Show actually be able to get the most out of Andre than anybody. Because Big Show can actually work and he's athletics, even though he big. So yeah, nah, give me that. I sign up for that shit any day.
Ooh, a giant match, nigga. Them two, the Great Khali. Bro, that ring breaking for sure, nigga. That ring's breaking for sure.
2 suplexes in, boom, that hoe down, bro. Real shit, that shit down. That man said Owen Hart versus Eddie Guerrero. Damn, 2 who passed.
Yeah,
that would have been freaking fire, bro. Because people are starting to realize it now and admit it, but Owen Hart was a better wrestler than Bret Hart in a lot of people's minds. Let's see.
That HBK and Eddie Guerrero come out too. They haven't fought before. They didn't fight.
Who?
HBK and Eddie Guerrero didn't get the chance to fight. That's fucked up.
We are robbed. We are robbed. I've wanted to run that as a dream match on DTKA for the longest, but since we don't do like real characters like that, it just doesn't fit for anything. But yeah, bro, that's fucking legit. Especially if you do. Especially if you're talking about on some Hell in a Cell or tables, ladders, and chairs. Yup. That shit gonna be fire. That man said, man, Shawn Michaels versus a board. Fuck it.
Anybody versus that nigga Shawn Michaels.
Bro, and he's not lying.
Yeah.
He's not lying. Like, Shawn Michaels could seriously go out there and work with a fucking broomstick.
Did that lady say Oprah? Oh, no, he said Will O'Frey. How is that down?
Well, he thought Oprah was in there.
I thought he said Oprah too. I was like, okay, y'all tripping.
Will Ospreay versus WCW Chris Jericho. Oh, you know what? While that's a good one, Butler, I'll give you one even better, and it's not even Chris Jericho. Will Ospreay versus WCW's Alex Wright.
Give me women. Give me women of now of some of the classics.
Ooh, okay. Real quick, Kota Ibushi versus Ultimo Dragon. That's dope.
Off top, I ain't gonna lie. Jade and China.
I need Jade versus Bianca Belair before I get anything else.
Damn, and that's right now.
I need Jade. Yes, that is the dream because I mean, they're almost the same, just representing the different companies. You know what I'm saying? Because they both athletically built. You know what I mean? Everybody drooling over them. The females like them. So that's one dream match.
Who should Trish fight?
Oh, that man said Val Venus versus Rick Rude. Who should Trish fight?
Who should Trish stand?
I would love to see Trish versus Alundra Blaze.
Okay. Let's see. China versus Beth. That's what Michael Grady says.
Oh, China versus Beth Phoenix, Edge's wife.
I think, yeah.
That'd be fire because she got them guns too. That's a heater. That's a banger. That 5 stars. 5 stars.
Lita versus who?
Give me Lita versus Trish Stratus versus Manami Toyota. Oh my God, no. She Stardom, isn't she? Isn't that the because I believe I saw her on the top 5 women of Stardom. Wait, what?
Or Asuka versus he said.
Oh, you talking about Asuka?
Yeah,
Asuka versus that. Okay, see now you going deep. Now you going deep. Lance Storm versus Bret Hart. That would have been fire.
Sable versus Trish.
Nah, cause Sable can't work. I would love to see Luna Vachon versus Shayna Baszler. Imagine me saying Luna Vachon versus Ronda Rousey, but better.
Okay.
Like Shayna Baszler's that. Hey, matter of fact, I'll get to one of the topics right now. So Shotzi Blackheart finally getting her due is the #1 contender for Ronda Rousey, and Shayna Baszler just came up behind that bitch and just choked that hoe out like on some Debo shit. Like just choked her ass out, like real shit. But nah, bro, that's a real good one though as far as dream matches for women though.
Yeah,
because I'm saying
dudes
is easy,
like,
yeah. And then you see we got like a lot of you know what I'm saying? I saw some Seth Rollins up in there, which is he's good. He's freaking amazing too. But we got like a lot of Eddie Guerreros and Shawn Michaels and stuff. On the women's side, I feel like that one you're gonna have to really think.
Yeah,
and you say Sable versus Trish. That's just 2 fine women in the ring at the same time.
Y'all just trying to see.
Yeah, y'all just want to see. Y'all just want some scissor action for real.
Moolah versus Becky Lynch.
You know what? In her prime, what the fuck is that? Okay. Right, just making sure we good. Fabulous Moolah in her prime, hell to the fuck yeah. Moolah in her prime, that would have been legit. I don't think Becky Lynch would have stood a chance, but I think her versus like the Ronda Rouseys and the Shayna Baszlers and things like that now would be legit.
Fuck it, cause I know y'all having fun with this shit. Mike versus. Let's go. Niggas, when it comes to just promo cuts.
Oh.
Vicky Guerrero.
Ooh. Okay.
Versus who you picking? Pick somebody who you want to see her talk to shit with. That you haven't seen her talk to shit with type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't really. I mean, they probably cross paths when it comes to shit talking though. That's probably more common than just the actual fights.
You say Vicky Guerrero, I like her.
And that can go man or women with that one.
Alright, well since you say it like that, I want to spoil it. Oh, Vicky Guerrero versus Britt Baker in AEW. The chick who watching right go to the ring. I feel like that would be legit because she gonna bring her on her A game too, like make her step her shit up even more. Give me. I can't say Sasha and Charlotte. We got that match so many times.
Yeah, like if you going shit talking, if it's a promo, who you trying to promo against Shawn Michaels that you ain't seen? Who you think will win?
Well, kind of like what we just talked about the match, The Rock, bro.
You think The Rock and Shawn? Oh yeah, no, that would have been crazy. Yeah, The Rock and Shawn.
The Rock would be fire. The Rock would be fire. What about
I'm surprised. Simple, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all not fuck with John Cena? Cause y'all don't ever talk about him. So I just gotta know. Cause that's my guy. I like my guy. Why don't nobody talk about John Cena?
Because John Cena's become that dude who's cool to hate. Like, which is why his little videos and shit, you know what I'm saying, that people be pranking folks with are still popping. Like, they people see that and they don't take it serious. They still hold ill will. Like, I remember back when Town was watching in 2015, they'd be like, man, with John Cena been on top too long, it's hella predictable. You know he gonna win. Blah 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 blah. blah.
Okay, William Freeman, that's the best fucking comment. Never mind. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked anything.
You know what? Yes. Yes, that is fucking goated right there, bro.
You know what? I can't even argue with that shit.
Like, bro, for real, like he hit that hoe. Like, I mean, perfect freaking timing. So yeah, no, we could go there. But last thing, y'all, so that was this pro wrestler who freaking killed his wife. You know what? Damn it, I don't.
You got the best segues, my nigga. You got the best fucking segues, my nigga. I don't know how you do it, but you fucking genius with your segues.
I just, bro, I did. We just gonna, you know what? Here's what we gonna do. We gonna, where it said. We just gonna pull up on last call. I ain't gonna touch that one. Like, I can't sit here and I've RIP'd 2 people on this show, and then I'm gonna say that on the next one. I can't do it on this one. But yeah, I walked into a bear trap on that one, bro. Like my own bear trap that I set up. Like I set that bitch up. You put the rake down and then everything and just walked right into that motherfucker, straight to my face. But yes, y'all already know what it is. It is time for last call. What that means is this is the last chance for you to get your calls in. We're talking if you want to talk wrestling, if you want to get your promo in, anything like that, this is the time to do it. Now, all you got to do is slide into my inbox with the DMQ, spell it out, just the letter. I don't give a fuck. We will let you know your place in line, and then we will bring you on. But, yes, sir. Get those cups up, because the Kool-Aid's so good and the diabetic could drink it. You already know what it is. You said, damn, I forgot about my boy Adam Cole. Yeah, no, Adam Cole was a beast. It was, because he ain't been back in the ring since that injury. For sure. Let's see. Pull up. All right. Let's see. I got some people hitting the line already. Let me see. Let me get here real quick. Let me see. Okay, pull up then. Got you.
Hey, y'all, come and count at 978. Pull up them cups and talk your shit.
Oh, damn, I didn't even think we was going to do it. We going 5 weeks in a row.
They talking that shit.
Boy, hell yeah. Keep it going.
Sir, you have a caller.
Oh, shit.
You have a caller.
Damn, let me go ahead. I ain't even got my motherfucking head. I took my headphones off. I couldn't hear shit, y'all. That was a bloopity bloop. That was a bloopity bloop right there. For sure. You were live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, and
Sock Puppet, bitch.
Then this thing, man. What is going on? We got Mr. Wade on the line. What flavor you sipping, man?
Oh, we're sipping a darker, sinister brew this week.
Oh, okay. Already pull up then, man. I'm with it. So, hey, you calling in, you chopping it up, man. What do you got to get off your chest?
Oh, I don't have much to get off my chest. I just want to make a very brief announcement, and it's not even on my behalf, but on behalf of one Holly Quinn. She just wants to send a message to everyone in that women's side of the DTKA locker room. She just wants y'all to know that mask off, and she's not playing anymore. The dancing is gone. Hell, she's been turning on everybody, even us. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but she's fed up, she's pissed off, and
she stay pissed off. She stay pissed
Oh,
off.
yeah.
She stay pissed
That's
like
true.
she wake up, go to sleep, use the restroom, take a shower, pissed off. She don't even need that time of the month to be pissed off. She just stay pissed off. But
and that time of the month is her happy time. So go feed.
damn. Oh, that's her happy time. Oh Lord. Ooh. Damn, man.
Right.
But okay, so let me tell you how you feeling. You missing that gold, man?
Not really, cause I
Hey,
see
I was not expecting that.
No, I see that title as an equal opportunity. So if you find the opportunity to get your hands on it, go for it. Win or lose, you know, it always finds its way back around my way. So, you know, I don't have to stress over it.
Okay.
It'll come again, and if not, something bigger and better will.
Already, that's what I'm talking about, man. I love that freaking mentality, bro. I love that mentality. So, hey, man, you got anything? You know what I'm saying? You got anything else you want to say to the sippers, man? Anything else like that before I let you go?
Yeah, sippers. I just want to know, like, how do you like the wrestling ring after the matches have been put on? I mean, like, do you like it full of blood stains, like in Bloodsport, or do you prefer a subtle, you know, battered and bruised competitor as opposed to a physical, you know, bloodshed bloodbath in the middle of the ring? How do y'all prefer it?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Give that to me again, the first part, because I caught the end, but I forgot the initial question.
Okay, the first part is, how do you like your wrestling ring after the matches? Do you prefer it bloody, or do you prefer your
mat clean?
Do you prefer the mat clean, bloody, or do you just prefer the competitors to be battered and bruised?
I actually like when the blood's on the mat. I love when the blood. I love when blood's on the mat. My thing is does the blood need to be there? If the blood fits in storyline and it just works, I'm saying, hey, yeah, for real, steaming like a bitch up in here. But yeah, no, like if the story and everything matches up, like for instance when Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart, when he passed out in a pool of blood and shit, that right there, like that wouldn't be an iconic moment or scene if it wasn't for the blood on there. And but you also have those times where people just go out there bleeding just cuz, fucking shit up, not taking into consideration somebody got to come wrestle on that after you. And that's where I'm like, but yeah, I like mine's dirty, man. I like war.
Okay, yeah, most definitely. We like the spoils of war ourselves, and let's just say to every individual that crosses paths with the Sinister Elite, just know things are going to change, and you may not be the same as you were yesterday. So just remember that next time you want to cross us or pass us or give one of them sly remarks that y'all known for making, that's okay. We take it on the sleeve, but we gonna put it upside your head in the end.
Already, man. That's what the hell I'm talking about, bro. Well, hey, I appreciate the freaking call in, man. Stay sipping that sinister shit, man. Hey, and keep doing what you do, and try to keep Holly calm. Try to keep her calm.
I try to get her a new pet, and you know she threw her to the last one, so I don't know what to do. We gonna try.
Right on, man. That's what's up, bro. Stay up, man.
Already.
Yes, sir. Y'all, that was Mr. Wade pulling up with us. Now, let's see if I can get our next caller in here on the line. Got those lines open right now. Let's see. Come on with it. Let's see how fast y'all. Damn, yeah, y'all on it today. Y'all on it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. What flavor are you sipping? We got Devo on the line.
What's good, man?
Bro, I am. I'm hot. I'm faded. I'm hungry. I'm a lot of things right now. Pull up.
Man, we got DoorDash for that.
Yeah, bro, DoorDash them, they fees and shit be on that bullshit. I'd rather pull up and go get my shit. Hey, I may be a stoner, but I'll go up and go get mines. You know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers be like just charging an arm and a leg, and I need Rillos.
Facts. And more facts.
Pull up. But hey, man, what's going on with you, man? I know you called up in here for a reason, man. You've been making headlines and been seeing you in the DTKA Promotions group page and things like that, man. What's good with you?
Like, honestly, I have been hearing a lot of buzz, and I have been in that buzz because the fact that the Kingsmen, let's say quote Kingsmen, because the fact that they're acting like some royal bitches right now. They're acting like Queensmen, in all honesty.
Oh damn. Okay, so he say we ain't got no Kingsmen, we got some Queensmen out here. I can rock with it. I fucks with it.
Yeah, because the fact that I was one of those people that literally, and in the beginning, you know, that I wanted to face off against the Kingsmen because I respected the talent that they had. Because when I started watching, I was in the crowd watching what was going on. I just loved what DTKA was representing, and they were the first faces that I saw.
Appreciate that. Pull up, man. Appreciate that.
But then, when they pulled this bullshit and literally costed the Rude Boy his King of the Indies championship, that was not cool with me.
And I saw even Rude Boy was like going like asking questions and stuff like that, or really not really asking questions, but more so with the attitude of, hey, you know what I'm saying, like, don't trust these motherfuckers, blah 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 blah, and all of that. How'd you feel about that?
Honestly, that got me thinking. It really got me thinking to where I had to literally put my blunt down. And you know, a hippie, when he puts the blunt down, that's serious.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, because everything was rolling into my mind, like all those moments that I have had people stab me in the back, literally twist the knife, and make sure that I bleed. And it just got me really thinking. What?
Okay, my bad. Go ahead. My bad. That was my fault for cutting you off. Go ahead, man.
Like, it really had me thinking, what will happen when I am the one basically twisting the knife?
I'm interested to see that, and that actually, I'm glad I let you finish your sentence that time before I asked the question, because like I know you've been mentioning as far as like, oh, people been trying to clown because of the like cashing in the or doing your Kool-Aid pack thing and not making your making the Kool-Aid but not being able to sip it, whatever like that, come away with the gold, blah 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 blah. That it's still there, man. Like, how you like? Do you feel like hope is lost for you in the Intercontinental Championship? Is what I was trying to get out, man. I should have probably rehearsed that before I brought it to you.
No,
but
it's okay. It's
yeah,
okay, because I know that you're basically blazing the face, man. I understand, but definitely.
We had 1,005.
Oh yes.
Pull up.
But definitely, I feel that no matter if it's the Intercontinental Championship division or it's the King of the Indies Championship division, I am going to definitely make headway one way or another.
Okay.
And we both know that there is more to me than meets the eye, because like I said, I have done this for 12 years, and this place has been the one location where I have never been. So honestly, I'm hoping that before this year is over, all of DTKA can see the real Devo Pine.
And I believe we will, man. Like, I believe in what you're doing, and like I say, just the fact that you spark up or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? We already rocking with you. But hey, we do got some more calls that are waiting on the line. But I will tell you like this, man, if you got anything else you want to get off your chest, let the sippers know, the ops, or anything like that, man. Floor is yours.
Well, all I can say is Kingsmen, or should I say Queensmen, have eyes in the back of your head, because I'm throwing down a $500 bounty on your asses.
Hi, you know what? How about that? How about this? I'll tell you what. You put 500 down, we'll add 100,000. So we'll make it 500,000. Make it worth they fucking while. And guess what? It ain't gotta come up out your money file. It ain't gotta come up out your money file. You can go ahead and use that $500 to go buy you a whole QP or something. I don't know. But damn it, I'm just saying though. I mean, you know, I just try to do. Hey, don't quote me on the number or anything like that, because the boss is probably like, back, what the fuck did this motherfucker just do? Putting $500,000 on a motherfucker. Don't quote me on the number or the amount yet, but we is gonna put something with that. You know what I'm saying? To up that. You know what I'm saying? Like we got you, man. We got you, because we gonna get to the bottom of this shit. We gonna get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, definitely, because the fact is, yeah, they've been running their mouth saying that, oh, they didn't do nothing. They didn't do anything. You have to believe us. Oh, hell no, we ain't. But with this type of money, that I got from my weed and I got from my sources, yeah, drug boys, I see you. But definitely, what I got from my sources, I'm gonna make sure that they pay what is due.
For sure, man. Hey, but hold on, I gotta correct you though. Man. Marijuana's not considered a drug.
I know, but those boys know what I mean.
I get what you mean, man. I was just being a smart ass broski. But hey, stay sipping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got to secure that cotton mouth and things like that, man. Keep those cups up, because you already know, if you ain't sipping, you're tripping.
Damn straight.
Yes, sir. Pull up. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. We doing last call before we get on up out of here. Now, let's see, y'all. I'm trying to get in touch to see if I can get Muhammad on the line. Let's see if we going. Oh, my damn, y'all. We are just getting. Okay. Pull up then, y'all. Looks like we may get some answers after all on what's going on with this whole situation. You are live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, a.k.a. the instigator commentator, a.k.a. Mr. Clip. What flavor you sipping, Muhammad?
You know that I am sipping that royal red. Archie. Thank you for picking up the line. There has been so much chatter going on lately. And I come out here to make sure we kind of clear some areas. Is that okay?
Hey, do as you please, man. Do as you please, because, yeah, we definitely want answers. Because it's a whole lot of motherfuckers seeing red over this shit.
Let me first address your last caller. He had some things to say about the situation that I was not very pleased with. First of all, you need to mind your own business. You, Mr. Devo Pine, or as I like to call you, Mr. Snap, Crackle, and Pop himself, Mr. Rice Krispie.
Oh!
So, let me tell you this. You need to stay in your lane, and I wish you would. Bring yourself to the king of the indie division. I promise you, it's going to be the same way since you brought yourself to DTKA. You will leave with your tail between your legs, just as you did with the Kool-Aid pack that you basically just gave away for nothing, because you are nothing. Know your role and bow to the king. Now, let me move further on to address another situation from another individual that wants to have the audacity to mention my name. One of irrelevance in himself, none other than the cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money, dollar bill, y'all. No one has seen him in weeks, and he has the audacity to put my name in his mouth like he is the author of anything. Everyone knows when Chambers do something, it is bound to what? Fail. He doesn't put any thought into anything to think that anybody is going to give him any kind of recognition. Son, stay in your lane, close your mouth, and you won't get beat.
I was about to say close your legs, but that's just me being the instigator, commentator. My bad. Pull up as you were, my good sir.
Oh, he doesn't have to worry about that. You have to have something down there to close your legs for. But I digress. I move on. So all of these people that's going to talk about they want to do this to the Kingsmen, they want to do that. Won't none of that be happening to the Kingsmen, I promise you. Why? Because the Kingsmen has backup. Now, I know people want me to address this whole situation with the Kingsmen. Why, Muhammad? Why would you do this? Why would this happen? Let me say this first and first off. This whole ordeal was not about Rude Boy. I know. That seems shocking, so why would we do it? It had nothing to do with Rude Boy. I could have beaten Rude Boy any day of the week. I needed no assistance. But I needed to go out, and I've seen these guys when they first came.
You got a lot of assistance, though, man. You sure?
Let me address this. Let me tell you what. It wasn't about them. This situation was about the Kingsmen. Okay. So I came up and I seen how they came into DTKA, and they was on fire. They came in and they took DTKA by storm. But throughout the way, they lost their way. They lost their bigger. And I wanted to help them get it back, and I knew I could. They were former champions. I was a former champion. So I hit them with a proposition to get them back into the gold stature like I know they could. But in order to do so, I needed to know that I could depend on them. And what way could I show, could they prove to me that they would come and follow me and my guidance? Is giving them a task of doing what they needed to do against Rude Boy. Knowing who they are, if they did that, I would know that they would be with me and I could be with them and have their back. And they proved themselves worthy. It had nothing to do with Rude Boy. There was no way I was scared of Rude Boy. I could take him at any time without any assistance from anyone, period, as you all say.
Damn, man, y'all heard what he said. He said it wasn't about Rude Boy, it was about the Kingsmen.
But I do want to address something, Archie, real quick.
Okay. No, go ahead. You got it.
This last thing I want to address, it goes to the nation themselves. I know, they have been trying to talk to me all week, but I know how it is. I've been with them several times. I know how they get.
Okay.
When they don't understand something, they get agitated and they want to yell and scream and they don't listen to reason.
Okay.
So I gave them a period of cooling. Because yes, I didn't bring it to them, but being the leader of the nation, you don't have to discuss everything with everyone. You do what's best for the organization. And I knew they wouldn't understand outright, but later on they would get the picture. So yes, I didn't talk to them all week long. I know they were upset, but I needed them to cool down and hear me. So I said I would present my information on DTKA. No, Muhammad is not leaving the nation. Again, I will say Muhammad, and that's Mohammed, not Muhammad, like some people try to say. It's Mohammed. You don't go and call somebody named Richard, don't call me Muhammad, it's Mohammed. And as I say, I am not leaving the nation. I will be with the nation, and the nation will be bringing in the Kingsmen to be a part of what we now are be called Kingdom Nation. As those around will see. And I know we're bringing the Kingsmen in. And once they win gold again, it would bring excitement back to the nation. And we can get more motivation for those like Niles and Hakeem and Kareem, and get Foxy back onto the platform of wanting to win and encourage Big Brother to be a champion for the Intercontinental Division. We have not been separated. We have now grown stronger. So now that they understand where we are coming from, I dare anyone, any faction, all the way to those head chompers, to all the way to MB, CB4, whatever they're called, everyone needs to watch out because Kingsmen are not who they used to be. They're better than before. And they will hold gold very soon because they have a new backing in town.
Yo, I'm lit right now. I'm shocked. I'm lit. Upset and bothered. I ain't gonna lie, just by the way how everything just went down and stuff, and I still got, even what you call it in and give it answers, it's like I still got. Okay, so let me ask this there. Who the fuck is it in the Doink costume? Who was it dressed up as Doink?
Oh yes, I've heard the comments. Those people want to know who.
I see you, Redican.
They want to know who it is that was in that costume. Do everybody want to know who it was?
Hell yeah.
Everyone. You want to know who it is? Well, you're going to have to wait. I'm not telling nothing until we're ready.
Damn, got my ass. That's cold-blooded, man. Well, hey, with that, hey, I appreciate you calling in, man. I appreciate you rocking with us. Keep sipping, keep pouring up that Kool-Aid. And, hey, keep doing what you do, man. We up in here.
All right, and the rest of the DTKA, bow down because your king of the Indies, champion, has spoken.
Y'all heard it. Y'all got y'all's answers. Y'all know what it is. Hey, stay sipping with us. Shit gonna be litty like a fire, which is titty. Hey, appreciate y'all sipping with us, y'all. It was a bomb-ass show. It was a dope-ass show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on with it. Cause yeah, we getting this motherfucker signed right here. Official. Y'all like the page, share the page out, letting people out. You can never let people know too much or enough about us. Let them know how we rocking over here. If you sipping with us on the YouTube side, come over here on the Facebook side if you want to be in on the live. But if you like just sipping with the on-demands on the YouTube side, you know what I'm saying, then that's cool too. Unless you here on the roster, then your ass need to show up when you supposed to. But other than that though, we out, y'all. Keep pulling up because the Kool-Aid's so good, even a diabetic could drink it. And if you ain't sipping, you're tripping. We out.